money's only thing I feel. Money's only thing I feel. Money's only thing I feel. I ain't got no emotions, cause the money's only thing I feel. 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 I ain't got no emotions, cause the money's only thing I feel. 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 I ain't got no emotions, cause the money's only thing I feel. I am a pest in this residence, keeping a white like Confederate. Watch me just measure it. All of these rappers, I'm better than all of these bitches before, and they elegant. I got that loud as my medicine. You can tell that I'm a genius like Edison. Resurrection of embezzlement. I'm in the field like I'm Julian Edelman. My flow is fire like elements. I'm in this bitch with a trend like an elephant. Niggas be talking irrelevant. Me and my niggas pop out.
You already know. We about to give that opinion on casting and all that.
I power up like a Kyokin. I cannot leave if the money is staying in. Only the Lord is a missus. The misfits on missions, cause we treat each day like it's Christmas. Niggas, they doubted me straight out the door. I got it, now they gon' listen. Please do not cross me, I'm Christian. Everything go like Egyptians. I got these bitches, they bitches. I got the lanes out the picture. Money's only thing I feel. Money's only thing I feel.
Wake up, let's go.
Money's only thing I feel.
It's Wonderful Wednesday, and the market's still pumping.
Money's only thing I feel.
You already know I'm coming with that energy.
Money's only thing I feel. Money's only
coming
thing
with
I
that
feel.
energy today.
I ain't got no emotions, cause the money's only thing I feel. I ain't got no time for nonsense. Lot of shit up on my conscience. Transparent with the Louis phrase. Sorry, I'm just being honest. Alexander Wayne Starphone. Life's a movie with a popcorn. Helicopter straight to Hollywood. Now I'm flying over Hawthorne. Rich nigga with an attitude. Strapped up like Deadpool. Miley Cyrus with an attitude. Fuck that bitch into the bedroom. Trust none, so it say sex.
Y'all ain't know I can rap, right?
Train wrecks, eat $1 million in the latex. Yeah, I give more just to take less. Brake tests, all gas, nigga, no brakes, nigga, fuck brake pads. I fucked up early in life, but now I'm trying to be a great dad. Made mistakes and I'ma keep it real. Made mistakes and I'ma keep it trill. I ain't worrying about a deal. I'm just trying to make a meal. The streets love me cause I'm real.
Let's go!
And I be spitting what they feel. Shawty in my room, she feel like she winning. Now she about to take a kneel. I'm just in the zone, man.
Let's go! I heard enough. 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 Let's go. Get up. Turn up. Y'all already know how we get down. It's your boy Crypto Millie back with another one. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. We up on a Wednesday. Y'all know I love the live stream on Wednesday and Sunday. And I got a surprise for you guys a little bit later on, all right? So I might be doing a double live stream, or we might be dropping exclusive content. I got another interview lined up today. So if you're in the Patreon, you probably would get that a little bit earlier as exclusive content. But we back. The GOAT. Nah, I'm not the GOAT. Y'all the GOAT, man. I can't do it without y'all. We about to be talking about my portfolio, my 100X portfolio, my blue chip portfolio, top narratives in cryptocurrency. And I'm also going to open the floor and give you guys an opportunity to help me find 100X crypto gems. So if you like this type of content, I really, really need y'all to support. Share this on Twitter. Share it on Facebook. We got to start getting a little bit more Facebook shares. My guy sent it to my table and said, man, you don't get enough interaction on Facebook. And it's because I don't be on Facebook like I used to. I don't like to involve my personal life with my YouTube career. And my management team told me I need to be a little bit more active on Facebook because I got almost like 5,000 followers on Facebook. But they don't even know I do crypto, right? They don't even know who Crypto Millie is. They just know me from like music, door-to-door, selling cleaning products, selling solar, stuff like that. But not a lot of my immediate circle actually know that I'm, crypto. All right, so yeah, check that. We waiting for a few more people to get in here. Let me talk to the chat real quick. Lee, what's the word, baby? Push Pinder. We got India in here, all right? Miria, let's go. What's your opinion on Casper? I like Casper. We're going to talk about a little bit about Casper. It's a few cryptocurrencies, in my opinion, I missed the boat on. Casper, Nakamoto games, I missed the boat, but it's cool. Appreciate that, Sebastian. Armzilla, pump them arms for my boy Armzilla. You already know. Millies, baby. Check dot. I'm bullish on check dot, and I'll show you guys. I do hold check dot. If cash ain't in your portfolio, you blew it. What? Come on, man. How did I blow it? You mean I think you meant to say if a Tor protocol ain't in your portfolio, you blew it. Because if you knew, all right. So let's start the stream off there, right? Because I know a lot of people compare Casper and a Tor protocol in the growth, right? So why did why did Casper pump? We got to talk about why it pumped. It pumped because the miners, right? The miners were profitable, right? Supply and demand. Most people don't understand supply and demand in crypto. It took me a while as well. Don't worry, I got you. So Casper pumped because the miners were profitable. No VCs, right? Fair launch, community-driven token, right? And they allegedly solved the blockchain dilemma. So it's more of speculation and revenue generation opposed to just a utility or use case. In fact, I would argue that we're still waiting on a utility and use case. But a Tor protocol is literally right in front of your face, right? So it's very, very simple. People get compensated for helping the Tor relay ecosystem grow. So the more people that become part of this Tor relay ecosystem and helps the security and helps the privacy of the ecosystem, they get compensated in a Tor protocol. It's very simple. The more people that do this, the more the price appreciates over time. So for that reason there, once these Tor relay products come out, right, the Tor version, because you got to understand, people can already right now, they can kind of like use their own equipment and run a Tor relay. It's already people doing it. In fact, it's been growing so quick that's why you see the price of a Tor constantly going up. But in Q1 of 2024, they'll be dropping their own Tor relay equipment for regular people like us for $250. And it won't be something that has a heavy learning curve. Only thing you got to do is plug it into your router, and now you're running a Tor relay and you're contributing to helping the ecosystem work privately. And in return, you get compensated with a Tor protocol. So what do you think is going to happen when everybody sees me making money from just plugging in my Tor protocol, Tor relay, using it as a router to help the ecosystem? People going to be like, damn, I'm going to buy one. $250 and I can just plug it up and earn a Tor protocol. I'm going to buy one. And guess what? A Tor protocol price continues to appreciate over time. In fact, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, all right? We're going to get into it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So, we can go here and swing over here to my portfolio. Hopefully you guys can see me and my camera is not messing up. So, actually, you can see I got it set up super potential. So a little bit about my portfolio. The ones in green are the ones I'm most confident in that will go absolutely parabolic. I hold most of the cryptocurrencies in green and yellow. I got a few red slots open here because we had to make a few replacements. Understand that in cryptocurrency, some things will not work out, and I'm not afraid to pivot or voice my opinion on my pivot. But if we head over here, actually, let me see if I can pull it up here. Coin market cap, you can see in correlation, right? In correlation with the Tor protocol, and a lot of people just don't understand the concept of supply and demand. But if we go over here to the price, right? It's at $1.68. I've been talking about this for almost 2 months now. This was the inception. So, you know, a little bit of people using a Tor relay. This is before the product actually comes out. So this is people utilizing their own equipment. These were the big brains that looked at this like, wow, Tor relay is just slow. But if we can contribute to the ecosystem, we can make this privacy ecosystem fast. So in reality, the only thing that you're doing is you're contributing to people using the internet in an anonymous, private, but safe way. So these are the people that had their own equipment and just started running the Tor relays, right? and they were getting compensated in a Ator protocol. And a lot of people were watching like, wow, what are you doing to earn at Ator? It's going up. Well, let me do the same thing. So it's kind of like miners, right? So what do you think is going to happen in Q1 2024 when the product actually comes out to give regular people like us that don't have the equipment an opportunity to be part of the ecosystem and earn Ator protocols? Then you're going to see a supply shock. You're going to see a supply shock. This group had a team of developers create their tokenomics to perfection, right? To perfection. And shout out to my boy Dreamer, who made an ultimate video. In fact, I'll probably do a video reacting to his video because it needs more views and it explains it in such a genius way. But when this product comes out, right? For instance, I can use myself as an example. Once I buy the Tor Relay product and I show you guys how much Ator protocol tokens that I'm earning over time, it's going to make you want to shell out that $250 and buy the plug and play product. And what is one thing that you know that I'm bullish on since I've been in crypto about altcoins? I like projects that have products that generate revenue. And here we got a revenue generating product here. So I don't see this slowing down because demand will outweigh the supply. And that's how you get a 100x in cryptocurrency. You need a project where the demand outweighs the supply. And we're seeing it here with a Tor protocol. So sitting at $144 million market cap, you can just safely say this will run past a lot of cryptocurrencies because they don't have this system, right? This system, a revolving door. So the more people that interact with this ecosystem and contribute to the Tor relays, which helps the speed, the security, and just the system work lovely, the more they get compensated with a Tor protocol, the more word of mouth, right? Makes more people want to do it, and it's just a revolving door. And what it does is it causes price appreciation. And when you see the circulating supply, 86% of 100, in my opinion, this project is on a one-way ticket to a $10 billion market cap evaluation. Very, very simple, very, very simple ecosystem, but very genius ecosystem because most people don't know the Tor Relays. It's been around a long time. It's just a web server that allows you to use a web in a private manner, but it's entirely too slow and too clunky. And what a Tor protocol does is it's gaining people's interest to come run these Tor Relays and help out the Tor Relay ecosystem. And with the emergence of IoT and artificial intelligence, right? The one main elephant in the room that nobody wants to talk about is privacy. And privacy is a rising narrative that a lot of people are sleeping on. In fact, we seen HNT a while back try to do the same thing, and they ran up to anywhere but between a $5 and $9 billion market cap. I think a Tor protocol does the same thing. So again, if we swing back over here, you can see it's one of my bullish projects. Tau. Let's talk about Tau. Today, we're talking about 100x tokens. But before I actually get into any more 100x tokens and why I believe these are 100x tokens, or if you bought in early, could possibly 100x. Now they're probably 50x tokens because they've been pumping so much. But we just never know what type of liquidity might come into the space because we're starting to see the interest in cryptocurrency tick up. I'm seeing it from the views. I'm seeing it from the retention time. I'm seeing it from the interaction for people in cryptocurrency, where I'm simply not having to gauge YouTube algorithms. I'm starting to learn. Well, I'm starting to just put out a title without trying to gauge the YouTube algorithms and still having that ability to get the same views of if I was to put something like Dogalon, Jasmy, or CrowCrypto.com into my titles. So again, I kind of pivot away from dropping content that was designed just to talk about something that's popping. I prefer to give you guys value because one thing about becoming a millionaire or becoming a billionaire, the quickest way to reach your ultimate goal is to do what? Make millionaires. So how do people become billionaires? They create millionaires. How do people become millionaires? They create thousandaires. And this is, frankly, our opportunity to really, really change the consensus, especially of our culture, of just being struggling and not minting a lot of millionaires. So I'm here to win, right? The interest in crypto is going up, which is a positive thing. And don't get me wrong, I have a blue chip bag. Today I'm exposing a lot of my portfolio. If you're in the Patreon, you already know how this goes. So blue chip bag. Currently, I done narrowed it down to 5 cryptocurrencies, which is Hedera, Jasmine, Kronos, Gala, and AGIX. And currently on my watch list, right? And to just explain why, Hedera, in my opinion, is just the ultimate hub for institutions. Jasmine, data is the new oil. Crow is an exchange that will grow mightily because it's one of the only exchanges that people can use in the States and feel comfortable with using and still kind of like have that mix of being a degen and buying your blue chip bags. But it has trust, seeing that it is on the stadium, right, of the Lakers stadium. And of course, we know what happened to FTX, but I don't get the same vibes from Chris. He seems like a guy that's he's had his number of failures, but he's, only got better since his failures, and that's what it's about. Failure's supposed to make you stronger. Gala, we seen the Gala chain on the way. I'm very, very bullish on Gala. AGIX is my infrastructure AI play that if Tau was listed on crypto.com, I probably would choose Tau over AGIX at this point, because Tau is allowing everybody to contribute to machine learning in a decentralized way. So if you know how OpenAI works, the machine learning on OpenAI is getting fed information from some of the big tech entities, right? So it's a very, very biased information. And if you use ChatGPT, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask the question of a political question, you could get a response based on left-minded or right-minded, and it's kind of like based on whoever created open chat. But Tau is giving a community an opportunity to contribute, right, to machine learning. So its infrastructure is just picture Tau as being the brainiac in a class, right? So I'm gonna give you guys an example. So actually, let me go to Tau and why I'm so bullish on it. I also was doing research on 0x0. I'm very bullish on these two narratives, which is AI and gaming. So just imagine BitTensor, right? BitTensor Tau, and you can see it's pumping. It went up $100 million in a day, right? You can see. So imagine, back to what I was saying. Imagine Tau being the brainiac in the class, right? That's constantly trying to learn new information, right? And the difference with Tau and OpenAI, right, is OpenAI is the brainiac in the class that's learning information from 2 or 3 teachers, right? Which makes it very, very biased because you're only getting an opinion based on 2 or 3 teachers out of the whole school. But with Tau's machine learning and infrastructure allows the brainiac kid to learn from everybody throughout the school, right? Not just 2 or 3 teachers. You're learning from every single person, including me and you, and experiences, which gives it an opportunity to kind of like, it's amazing, but it's kind of like be more human-like. And I think Elon is working to do something very, very similar to his with his Gronk or whatever that Grox, whatever it's called. But okay, so in retrospect, how can I put this in the most simplest form? In retrospect, right? Machine learning. This is, machine learning is being fed information from very, very biased entities. BitTensor allows you to feed the machine learning information in a very decentralized way. So now we're getting an opportunity to be a part of the AI run, right? Without getting in late, because a lot of these centralized entities, they get in early and they use us as exit liquidity. I mean, just think about all the people that knew, OpenAI and ChatGPT was going to pop. Nobody's seen that coming. Not regular people anyway, but the people behind the scenes that already had, first movers advantage, they got rich as hell. And this is what BitTensor is allowing people to do. And that's why they call it the Bitcoin of AI, because now you're investing in AI in a decentralized manner opposed to a centralized manner like WorldCoin, where you can look at the tokenomics and see like it's just completely fucking awful. So this is why BitTensor is actually pumping, because people are starting to realize, well, if I want to be a part of the AI, the growth of AI, I need to invest into something that's early and just decentralized. And that's what you're getting here with the BitTensor. So again, I'm bullish. I'm more bullish on Bitensor than AGIX. And of course, my watch list is ETH. I believe ETH has the most utility in cryptocurrency because literally in order to do mostly 90% of whatever you want to do in crypto, you have to utilize ETH. And you can say the same for maybe BNB, but BNB is not on ETH's level as far as utility and use case. ICP, I'm newly bullish on ICP, just doing research on it. Really makes sense. A decentralized version of the web where you can literally build everything in a decentralized way. So really like what ICP doing. Unibot. So Unibot is listed on crypto.com. And full transparency, I utilize crypto.com for my blue chip type of stuff because I really don't have to buy it in a degen way. But Unibot suffered a token exploit, and we've seen it go down massively. I don't know if it rebounded, but I know in the Patreon we talked about how this could be an opportunity for the Warren Buffett mentality type people. You can see here it's up 17% on the day. So it's already starting to rebound, and that's what you want to see from Unibot. You can see 7-day, this thing dropped down to 41 bucks, is already starting to rebound. So we also talked about in the Patreon how, OCD, on-chain dynamics, can also get some of that liquidity as well. And Chainlink, as of late, has been doing a lot of stuff, a lot of new stuff. I actually want to do a video on Chainlink to really, really break it down, but I'll have to do more research to explain it the way I want to explain to you guys. And of course, Quant, I used a example of Quant the other day when somebody asked me about Quant. I said, well, let's imagine I got my monitor here, my TV here, my Xbox, my PlayStation. Quant is simply the remote that works for everything. One remote that works for every appliance in your room, opposed to having to have a different remote for each TV. Well, Quant is the one universal remote that literally connects everything and will allow you to transfer. Let's say in the future, if you wanted to transfer an app from your flat screen TV to your Xbox, Quant could do that in one click, right? You can have a app that's seamlessly interoperable on different chains, different blockchains, and even the traditional world. So it's actually a mesh in traditional finance also into blockchain finance. So gotta give Quant a look because it's just so niche. And before we actually get back to the 100x bags, these are the meme coins that I currently hold. Dogelon Mars, of course, been part of that community for a while, so it is what it is. Not really looking for anything major to happen for this cryptocurrency, but just in case, I want to make sure I have some bags. What do you meme? Very, very unique utility behind this meme coin here. It's basically a VC company that's allowing you to have exposure that you wouldn't normally get if you don't know how to get into private sales, pre-sales, or launch pads. Well, this meme coin is allowing you to contribute in a community fashion as, as a VC company, as VC capital. So really like what this company doing. It's also a influencer token by my boy FOMO Mino. Vita Inu, I think it has behind what do you meme token, probably serves as one of the most best utility meme coins in the space. They have a DAG layer 0 chain, Vina chain. So do your research on that. And of course, for the culture, I know crypto chick, space chick asked me if I had a bag of Vegas Inu. Yes, I have a bag of Vegas Inu. So for the culture, I hold a bag of Vegas Inu, and would love to do an AMA with DeMarco and get some things figured out on that. And just talking to the community and explaining the project. It's better to explain the project to get the explanation of a project from the developer, right? I'm pretty sure you guys can agree. But before we actually get into the 100x bag, and I'll reload this, let's talk to the chat and see what's going on with the chat here. So we'll go back here and see what's going on. We got 47 people up here. Make sure that you like and subscribe. All right, so what we got going on? Let's get into some of these cryptos. Millie, you ain't miss it yet. Cass will do serious numbers. I bought Ator 19 cents. Salute to you, Lee. Sinverse, yo, 100. Is this paid advertising? What? Paid advertising? I've never been paid. Bro, if I get paid by cryptocurrency, you'll see at the top of the whatever, it says paid promotion. I haven't been paid by cryptocurrency in like 6 months. I haven't done a paid promo. Get out of here with that. Hello, first time catching you live. I just wanted to ask, is there a reason that bug crypto channels, for example, Coin Bureau, ignore projects and keep shilling out VC-backed cryptos? Yeah, I would say there is, man. But the new narrative is fairly launched cryptocurrencies, man. That's the new narrative. Like, people want to invest into a fair launch. And Tor protocol is fairly launched, no VC. Come on, man. That's why it's pumping. Troy McDanes, what's up, Millie? Selmo Fudd, good morning again. Selmo, what's the word? Tiny Ant Cap and the race competitor. Votly scan yourself off the phone and see the avatar triangle major. I have to check that out, Troy. Bro, what do you think about DexCheck? I used to be bullish on DexCheck. I'm not bullish on DexCheck anymore. It's other projects that does the same thing as DexCheck but are way better. Sounds good, but they said the same thing about HNT. No, they didn't say the same thing about HNT. HNT messed up when they went from their own chain to Solana. Now, HNT could possibly do well, but we've seen products that tried to roll out something similar. Nado, HNT, they didn't have the success. Tor Relay has been around for a while. They're not incorporating something that's new. What they're doing is they're helping Tor Relay grow. So this is something that's been around for a while. People have been utilizing Tor Relay for a while. A Tor protocol came up with a neat way to help this Tor Relay ecosystem grow, make it faster, have more security. So how privacy works, right? It's like going to an event and a Tor is holding the hub. So you go to an event where everybody is private and got masks on their face, right? Tor is the event, right? What a Tor Relay allows you to do is it allows you to be compensated for the more people that you bring to this event. So the more people you bring to this private event, you get compensated in Tor protocol tokens. I don't understand how that seems like a Ponzi when they literally have a product that generates revenue. Like, you got to make it make sense. You didn't make any sense with that one. GFAL, very bullish on GFAL and the founders. I heard Seth say something very, very important about GFAL, and that was the ability, right, to have games across different apps. So App Store, Xbox, PlayStation, they're working to not just be on mobile or PC. They're trying to be on PlayStation, Xbox. They want their games everywhere. And who else could better to get that executed than the EA founder himself? EA, it's in the game. Check out Realm. I used to held Realm. I got wrecked by Realm. I'm not interested in Realm. But I thought it was a good idea back in the day. But their
We're
price
making those
volatility.
games on PlayZap $PZP, Rocket.
My boy Crypto Archie in there. Shout out, salute to my boy Archie. Yeah, PlayZap has been going crazy, man. And people still continue to FUD PlayZap. They get on here and say, Billy, are you being paid? Never been paid by PlayZap. You know what I'm saying? Never been paid. I hold a PlayZap bag and still hold PlayZap. Never sold a damn dime. Rerunning up PlayZap just like they ran up Naka. But now they're saying, Crypto Archie, that it's a group of influencers that are pumping PlayZap, and that's the reason that it's pumping. That's not the reason that it's pumping, right? PlayZap is pumping because people play the games and they earn PlayZap tokens. And they even got a lot of PlayZap staked, which shows you that this project has a foundation built and it plans on being here for a long term. Actually, let's talk more about what PlayZap is, because I think a lot of people got it messed up, man. A lot of people really, really don't understand how PlayZap works. So I'm going to give you guys, you know me, I got to give you guys examples. So this is how PlayZap works, right? So imagine a digital arcade where every game challenges your brain, right? So PlayZap is like the Olympics of gaming, right? You compete in tournaments, right? Player versus player battles, and if you got the skills, you earn rewards. It's not about luck, it's about how good you are at the game. Now, what does skill to earn do? What's the biggest plus to skill to earn, right? It keeps people playing the damn game. Play to earn does too, but skill to earn keeps you playing the game because you have to get to a certain level and you have to be in a certain percentile to actually earn those PlayZap tokens. And guess what? When people see PlayZap pumping, they want to play the game even more because they want to earn free tokens on the house, right? So, but here's what's really cool. In every PlayZap win, every high score, every digital trophy is more than just bragging rights. It's potential earnings. So collecting PZB tokens You can collect limited editions NFTs. You can choose what you want to choose based on your victories, right? And they're not just something that you get and it doesn't mean anything. This is real stuff that you own and it's yours for life. So it seems like the PlayZap people, the people who actually play the game, they are committed to a sustainable gaming economy. And that's why I believe that PlayZap is here to stay, and they'll continue to be here as they grow, right? I think they're rolling out a app for PC, right? It was specifically mobile. Now they're moving on to PC. So you're seeing them growing, and they constantly post on Twitter. They're constantly interaction. You can see that it's organic interaction. It's not like they paid anybody. So at the end of the day, Play to Earn is a free-to-play, skill-to-earn, sustainable economy that uses their tokens and NFTs to compensate people for utilizing the ecosystem. And that's why I think PlayZap has a very, very, very bright future. Appreciate Crypto Archie for the super chat there. Sinverse can give you value. Agree we in early on Gala on crack. Can you look at Omnia? It's partners with Microsoft. Hi, the king of memes. Love your content, bro. Keep it up. Appreciate it, Selmo Fudd. Crypto Millie. What's up? What's up? And for the gains, we out here. So, cool story about Coat Dow. So back in the day, I had some Coat Dow. I still have some Coat Dow, and it's probably worth a lot of money right now, right? My Coat Dow is probably worth a lot of money, but this is around the time when I was bad at being DJing, and why I don't blame people for not liking to utilize DeFi. I like myself out my MetaMask, right? So I got Coat Dow. I got Crush Network. I bought Crush Network when it was super low. And also I got Elon Goat token. And I locked myself out of that MetaMask. And if those tokens run, I'll never know, right, how much liquidity I probably made off those plays. But yeah, back in the day, I actually do have a wallet that holds some Coat Down. Now let's get back to the list here, right? So we're going to talk about a few more things. So Pal AI, very, very bullish on the AI narrative, right? I really, really like what AI and what Pal AI is doing. They're looking to incorporate so much. I used an example about Pal AI on my latest video, so make sure you go utilize that video and kind of like do your research on Pal AI. RVF. Now, y'all see that I hold Crow, right? I hold Crow in my blue chip bag. But I was looking for a DEX and a CEX throughout the bear market to invest into. And I stumbled across RVF at around 20 cents, right? And we've been holding RVF ever since. And since then, I've just been doing research. We found out the utility of the token, which is, well, they actually have, if we can swing over here to the website, right? I'm bullish on RVF. So RVF, what they allow you to do is they allow you to find the best price when buying cryptocurrency, but they also have a swap that's seamless and interoperable. So what they do is they got like over 450 exchanges and 2,000 crypto, some 20,000, something crazy, right? Where they scan the whole market. It's kind of like when you go buy a flight, right? You go buy a ticket on a traveling agency website, right? They scan the market and they find the best price for you. That's what Rocket X does. So if you're being a DJ or you're doing some type of trading, they scan the market and they find the best rates and the best price. The one con about RVF is it doesn't have limit orders, and I think that's why a lot of people prefer what's the project called? Forgot the other project that actually does limit. But there's a project that does limit orders that's very, very similar, and a lot of people use that. 1 inch. A lot of people prefer 1 inch because I think they do something that's similar, but they allow limit orders. But what the utility is, right? Because a lot of people would ask what the utility of holding RVF is. It's the rewards that they allow you to earn. So I think they're doing a major buyback around the Bitcoin halving cycle. So around the Bitcoin halving cycle, I actually want to show you guys what I'm talking about if I can actually find it. They're doing a major buyback, and I think a lot of people are getting prepared for that buyback. Let me see if I can actually find it. I was doing some research on it the other day. Is it on the vision paper? Very, very bullish on this project. very, very bullish on this project. Where is the buyback? We're going to talk about why everybody need to get in RVF now before this major buyback. Where the hell is it on the website? Because I was just looking at this before I ended up doing a live stream. 1 second. Give me a little second, family, to find what I'm looking for. Timeline, core team. Team is docs. We like that. Connect. Swap app. RVF scan. YouTube. Just give me a little second, y'all. Take a little second to find what I'm looking at. Features, roadmap, referral. Is this it? I don't think this is it. But now that I see they got a referral, I'm going to have to down me a little link here and check out the referral. Features. Let's go to features and see if I can find it here. Let's see. Rewards, earn discount, testimonies. Where's the information on the buyback? I hate when I do this. I should already had it pulled up. But they're doing a major buyback around the halving cycle, and I think that's why a lot of people are starting to like pour into this cryptocurrency RVF, because it's a one-stop shop as far as exchange. It gives you a chance to like seamlessly trade cryptocurrency without having to be on the native blockchain. I think that's going to be a new thing, right? We're seeing it from Rock Swap on BitRock, where you can just trade Bitcoin for Ethereum and you don't have to deal with actually being on the native chains. I think that's actually something new into that's going to be new in cryptocurrency. But I'm so mad right now because I wanted to show you guys exactly what I was talking about here. But they got like a major buyback on the way. Let me see if it's actually on the Twitter page. 1 second, y'all. And and while I'm doing this, just go in the chat, because I love to do research with you guys. Go in the chat, right? And let me know what your favorite cryptocurrency is. Where did I see this at? So hot right now. 30,000 users. We love to see that. So I wanted to really talk about the utility and the buyback that they plan on doing with this cryptocurrency. They plan on doing a RVF daily buybacks. Nice countdown to the Bitcoin halving. Is this it? Is this what I was looking at? Oh, well, no, that's just letting you know that halving is in 150 days. But around the halving, they're doing a crazy buyback, right? They're doing a crazy buyback, and a lot of people are bullish on that aspect of it. I don't know what page I was looking at when I was researching this shit. It has really got me hot. But that's the gist on why I'm bullish on this project. It's pretty much it's sending, man. We got in right around here, right around 24 cents. So we're in anywhere between 22 24 cents. is when I started like really putting this out for my Patreon, and you can see now we're up almost 3x on this project. So salute to the people that did get in and took that opportunity, because opportunity will always show its rear head here in cryptocurrency, right? Cryptocurrency is full of opportunity, and this right here has the potential really to fill that void of FTFs. I think dual exchanges, hybrid CX, DX type exchanges will do well in the next crypto market. Let's talk about actually some of the narratives that I think will do well. I'll do a specific video on RVF. I actually think I actually did a video where we talked about the buyback. But of course, AI, artificial intelligence. I'm really not bullish on metaverse. I would stay away from metaverse. That's not really something that I'm interested in. Not interested in metaverse. Gaming and AI are my two strongest cryptocurrencies in my portfolio, to be honest. Ever since January 2023, AI and gaming has been minting the most gains inside my portfolio. And then third would probably be layer 2s. I like layer 1s as a foundation for my blue chip portfolio. I think it's very important to have a foundation set up in your cryptocurrency. But if we're talking about straight gains, give me layer 2s. And for that, you can see here, we do have BitRock. Not in the green, but I think that if they there's a lot of questions to be asked about the team, but I think if the team come out and they give a little bit more transparency, we would put this in the green opposed to yellow. But I do hold this project, and I feel like if you want to take a bet on a layer 2, right, that's going to be massive. We know Arbitrum is going to be massive. We know Polygon is going to be massive, but they have high market cap. So there got to be a layer 2 when we see these layer 2s pump that's going to go crazy. If you don't think it's BitRock, let me know in the chat which one you believe in. Me personally, I'm holding a shitload of BitRock at a $12 million market cap. I think this thing goes parabolic. I still hold Onino. I lost a little bit of steam with Onino, so I can be completely transparent with you guys. We had an AMA that was supposed to be set up with Onino, and when I reached out to the guys, I don't know what happened. Maybe on one of my live streams when I said I'm not as bullish as I was on Onino, they got mad. I don't know what it was, but they blocked me, right? They blocked me, and I'm like, damn, we were supposed to do an AMA. So I think on one of my streams, I was like, I'm not as bullish on Onino as I was, and they blocked me. They blocked me on Linked after we had a conversation about having an AMA. So that kind of put a sour taste in my mouth as an investor because I didn't receive any tokens or anything like that. I literally hold Onino, and I think it has potential. But that kind of hurt my feelings, man, because I was really looking forward to the AMA and interview. I don't even like to call it AMA. I like to interview people and really talk about the Onino project. So Onino, y'all guys unblocked me, man. It's all love, bro. I don't know. I thought there's no emotion. If I say, hey, I'm not as bullish, you guys go execute. But again, you know how these founders and these devs be, man. They get extra emotional. So we just recently added Tectum. We'll talk about that more often. CheckDot has been going crazy as of late. CheckDot actually has been minting me a lot of crypto gains here. CheckDot up to 33 cents. So we got in a CheckDot around 5 cents, man. We got in CheckDot super early, right around down here after the first pump. So about right here, 5 cents. 5 cents I got into, when it dumped back down after it went from 3 cents to 8. Caught the next pump after doing research, got into it at 5 cents. And we've been running a CheckDot up ever since. So cybersecurity, DeFi insurance, very niche use case and utility. But as crypto grows, as AI grows, as these stable coins come back and this high API, high APR, there will be frauds, there will be scams, and I expect a lot of people to start looking forward to having some type of insurance on their cryptocurrency. I think people would look to, really mitigate against some of that risk if they had insurance on crypto. When you drive your car, you ain't finna drive your car without having insurance, right? Same thing with your house insurance, life insurance, right? When you work at a job, you ain't gonna work that job unless they're giving you insurance on your life, right? Same thing with health insurance. Why would you buy in crypto without having insurance on your crypto? Kind of makes sense in my opinion. And for that matter, I think that we should see some pretty nice gains here from CheckDot. I want to be clear, it is anywhere between 150 to 161 days into the next halving cycle, family. So right now is the time to start preparing your portfolios if you already do not have skin in the game. Another thing that people don't talk about is just having a percentage in stablecoin. So I have and to be honest, I've been struggling with this, so I figured I'd be honest with you guys. So I do have some money on the sidelines in stables, and I've been considering just putting that money in Bitcoin. Stables are not doing nothing. And this is my thought about that, right? If stables just don't do shit, right? They're supposed to just stay at stables unless Sam Bankman has anything to do with it. Or Do Kwon, should I say. But Bitcoin, if we're truly in a bullish environment, right? Excuse me. And let's actually go and check out the Bitcoin charts here so I can actually make it sense for you guys. So if we're truly in a Bitcoin bullish environment, right, where you can see since 15K, we've started a uptrend. We even broke out of this, what was I doing here? We even broke out of this pattern here to the upside, and we're above the Gaussian channel. So we got a lot of bullish momentum. I also believe we're above the 200-day moving average. But a long story short, if we're truly in a bullish, environment where we could potentially see Bitcoin go up from here, why should I buy stables, right? If I could just put that 20-30% into Bitcoin and just when I'm ready to inject into a new crypto, a new meme coin, a new narrative, I just sell my Bitcoin and inject. Kind of like what the whales do. I kind of understand that strategy because unlike a savings account or unlike a stable coin, Bitcoin in a bullish environment just goes up. So you can already start to see the path here. If we kind of like draw here what's going on, you can kind of like see the path here that we're on a, trajectory, but we've been, going up. So if the uptrend continues, what sense does it make, right, for me to hold? All right, I get the point. Stop fucking making a path. God dang, I hate trading view. But what's the point of, holding a stable coin when I could just ride Bitcoin up and inject my profits whenever and still make profits while holding my 20 to 30% in the stable. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that, because I've been really struggling with the decision. I'd love to know you guys' opinion on that, because if Bitcoin is truly in an uptrend, right? You don't want to fight the trend. I could just put that 20, 30% in Bitcoin and ride it all the way up. And as soon as altcoin season start, which technically we are getting very, very close to altcoin season if we hit the altcoin index. This thing was at 19, now it's at 29. We're starting to see altcoins outperform Bitcoin. So if we see altcoins in the next 90 days, the top 50 outperform Bitcoin, technically we're in altcoin season. And I don't know. Is this a bull run? I don't know. Maybe I don't have to hold stables. Maybe I could just put all that liquidity in Bitcoin and make double the profits opposed to holding a lot of that liquidity in stables. I don't know. That's just what I was thinking. I'd love to know you guys' opinion on that. Let's get into the chat. I'd love to know you guys' opinion on that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Dream Crypto, what's the word, bro? Tap in, bro. Like, that a video that you did on Ator protocol was massive. It need 20,000 views, bro. Y'all, if anybody want a explanation, right? If you don't understand how I explain the Tor protocol, just go watch Dream's video. I show love on my channel. I show, nothing but salute. Hey, it's all good, Dream. Appreciate you showing up to the live stream. Tech them. Yeah, tech them. Bullish. Yeah, tech them. All about those games. Heart, what's the word? Omniverse is a gaming sleeper. I got to check out some more gaming tokens. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. Now that gaming is pumping, now's the time I probably need to scale it down into the lower gaming cryptocurrencies and find some new gaming gems, because I think my boy EA, and shout out to my boy Everything Altcoin. Make sure y'all go check out his channel. He was talking about a gaming token that went up like 400%. Now my gaming tokens ain't go up 400%, but his gaming token went up 400% in like a week, and it's because it was one of those gaming tokens that was super, super degen, low market cap. I forgot what project it was, but it did pretty well. Everdome, I gotta check out that. My favorites are Layer 1 and Layer 2 partnership. Loop Network, Speed, LAC Bridge, and Layerium, the only multi-EVM Layer 2. Take a look, low cap, fair launch. Yeah, so this is the thing. And my Patreon probably would be mad at me for showing you guys this, but I'm gonna show you guys something. So this is the thing, right? I hunt. This is what I do, right? I literally hunt. I hunt for layer 2s, right? So I used to hold Layerium, but I don't know. Layerium kind of like lost. Something happened with the Layerium team. I forgot what it was. But Layerium kind of like lost my trust, right? So I sold all my Layerium. I used to hold Layerium, right? But the team, I should have sold my Layerium when it massively pumped, but I was riding it up and it dumped. So I didn't make any profits on Layerium, and I didn't really take a loss because I bucked down here when I started talking about it. And Layerium team, something happened with the Layerium team to where I lost trust. I can't remember it. Maybe this thing bounces back, but you can see every time it pumps, it dumps, so it has some type of suppression. But I'm usually a good gem hunter when finding these layer 2s that could possibly pump. So I guess I'll give you guys one orange stream that we've been talking about on the Patreon. Salute to Elmo. Would love to talk to Elmo again. Let's go here to Alpine. All right, so Alpine. This is also a layer 2 that we've begun to talk about on the Patreon here, right? Same thing as Larium, Super Degen, $469,000 market cap. You can see I set my buy zone down here at the support, but I've been doing research on this, so I haven't entered this. Don't try to front run me, you front running efforts. But 504 holders. When they was at 475, we seen a massive pump. It's up 77% on the day, but I would stay away from this right now. Now, the thing that kind of screwed me up about Alpine, right? Because I seen, crypto Twitter, they get kind of pump tokens, and you start to see people talk about certain things. And, I was like, okay, let me do some research on Alpine. But you got to be very careful with these layer 2s, right? That kind of like put out buzzwords. This is why it's very, very important, guys, to do your research. Now, if I didn't do my research and I was just like, oh, layer 2, new narrative, new crypto in the layer 2, I probably would have bought this, right? But I started doing my research and I noticed a few things. The first thing I noticed that these motherfuckers can't spell, because this is not how you spell mechanism. So when you're doing research on these cryptocurrencies that are using us through buzzwords, you got to pay attention to the small things. Because if you got a layer 2 and you doing all this and you supposed to be, highly skilled with tech, you can't fucking spell. That's not how you spell mechanism, right? So that kind of like threw me off. Another thing that threw me off was another misspelling, was referral. I'm like, what? Referral? That's not even a real word, because I come down here and you spelled it correctly. Referral revenue, right? Referral revenue. So if you got $400,000 and you can't even get somebody to correctly make a website for you guys, I can't trust you. So for this reason, I decided to pass on Alpine. Even though it might pump. It might be a layer 2 that might end up pumping. I just can't get with a project that can't fucking spell. You know what I mean? So you just have to be careful with these new projects that draw us in, utilizing these buzzwords against us. Really take time. Look over the white papers. Look over the spelling. Make shit make sense, because you can't be skilled in tech, but in the same sentence, you can't spell referral or mechanism. You get what I'm saying? So be very, very careful. So again, kind of like threw me off with Alpine, and I'm just saying this on the stream so everybody can see. Like, when you do your research, you gotta pay attention to literally, you gotta pay attention to everything. You gotta pay attention to everything. All right, 71 people I'm here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I drive with no insurance on my car. The money I save, I put into cash. But hey, you can drive with no insurance in your car. But where I'm at, if them motherfuckers run my license, it pulls up if I got insurance. And the DMV snitches to the DMV snitches to, the insurance company where I'm at, they snitch to the DMV because they like, y'all not paying us. We just gonna tell the DMV you ain't got no damn insurance. So I need to be living where you at, because where I'm at, these MFers, they snitch on you if you ain't got insurance. Literally, the insurance company calls up the DMV and they start charging your ass $5 a day for each day that you don't have an insurance, and then they suspend your license. So we can't get away in my city, in my state, with riding around with no insurance. When is a good buy for Pepe? Grok is going crazy. Yeah, Grok is going crazy, but I would kind of like be aware of that, man, because that has nothing to do with what Elon is doing. It's simply a meme coin community token that's driving off the hype. I just seen the same thing 2 months ago from XAI. I just seen the same thing. I don't fall for that type of stuff. Guys, where do you buy GFAL? I bought GFAL on Pancake Swap. So I utilized BNB and bought GFAL. Very easy. How's it going, Millie? Jasmine. So let's talk about Jasmine, right? Jasmine, in my opinion, is pretty good cryptocurrency, right? They need better marketing. I feel like when Horror drops a tweet, and he know a lot of people who cover this token speak English, I don't know why he just don't get a Jasmine just irritates me sometimes, to be honest with you. Like, I believe in the whole utility and use case, but I hate the way they go about marketing. I literally hate it. Appreciate you. Was mine is the issue with the pseudo. The team disappeared. Loop paid the holders back, and the Loop dev assigned his guy to Lime. It does move weird. They have the testnet soon. Appreciate the info. All right, so you were very hip, Troy. You were very hip to what happened. I appreciate you for sure, Millie. My city too. Wise mind. So you know what time it is, baby. Bro, in 2020, I took a champ on a pre-sale. Then I found a typo on the website. It ended up being a rug pull 48 hours after it launched. Yeah, man, you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to what goes on in on these websites, in these white papers. Really got to pay attention. Picked up gaming token Cypher on November 3rd, now up 85%. We'll check that out. We'll check that out for sure. I've been thinking about the same thing about holding Bitcoin instead of DAI. I might convert half of my DAI to Bitcoin and keep half in stables in case of Bitcoin dip. Menosphere, appreciate you, guy. I agree 110% with that utility. You can stake your stables and earn 5% while you wait for pullbacks. Good point. Good point. I know a lot of people were doing that around the what was that, Terra Luna Classic when it was going crazy. They was utilizing that one protocol. What's it damn called? They was utilizing that one protocol. I can't remember what's the name of it, y'all. Help me out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And they were earning massive off their stable coins. So many played out here. Just don't be diverse. That's where I messed up last cycle. I could have been a millionaire. Don't be too diverse. Yeah. So, speaking of not being too diverse, right? And for games, you have a perfect example of not being too diverse. I saw somebody who had like, and I don't want to name him. Salute to my guy. But he had like a whole lot of different cryptocurrencies. He had so many cryptocurrencies. And I was like, man, you can really consolidate your portfolio into just the two best narratives, right? In my opinion, we know what are the strongest narratives. What did we learn from January? The strongest narratives are AI and gaming. For the last year, those have been the strongest narratives. So you can, in layer twos. So you can literally consolidate your portfolio into the strongest narratives. Now, when I say blue chip, the money that I have in my blue chip portfolio, I honestly don't even care about selling it peak bull run because, hey, those cryptocurrencies are 50-50. They might just 5 to 10x. Hey, one might 50x. But I can hold those cryptocurrencies for multiple cycles because they plan on being here for long term. But there's a lot of these Degen plays that we're investing in that I'm selling at peak bull. I don't know about you, but I'm taking my profits this bull run. I made my mistake last time. It didn't take profits and had massive gains made from the token Elon, Dogelon Mars, but did never take profits. I ain't making that mistake again. For sure. The only BitRock, I believe, is a fairly launched and EVM compatible project as well. Millie, I would utilize ETH over Bitcoin as a better profit margin. Yeah, ETH is just more volatile, but I mean, we could say that ETH maybe has turned around, right? When you look at the Bitcoin ETH pair, maybe it bottomed, right? Let's go check it out together. Let's see if I got it actually pulled up here. Bitcoin ETH pair, where are you? Bitcoin ETH pair right here. BTC ETH. All right, so let's go here. All right, so you can see here, man. I mean, this might be where Bitcoin ETH turns around, because if we look at the Bitcoin ETH pair, you can see it just put in a massive descending wedge pattern here, and 60% of the time those bounce to the upside. Now, why am I looking at this for it to bounce to the upside? Because I'm seeing 2 wick candles here that show lack of bear strength at the support, massive support, and then we seen a massive move here from Ethereum. So same thing, man. It dipped down here to support. Stock RSI is looking to reset. We got one confirmation, the blue over the orange line. We're waiting for the next confirmation for it, which would be it crossing over 20 here, which would signal bullish momentum. So what you want to look for is this stock RSI crossing over 20 and moving to the upside, which would coincide with a move here from the Bitcoin ETH pair. And I'm telling you, once the Bitcoin ETH pair bounces off this support that we have, we could see a massive move from Ethereum, which if we go to the Ethereum charts, you can kind of like see the correlation. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. If Ethereum, and you can see here, I already kind of like drew this pattern. You can see Ethereum looks like it wants to start its uptrend like we've seen from Bitcoin, and the stock RSI has momentum. So if the Bitcoin Ethereum pair starts to move to the upside as far as momentum, then we can easily start to see ETH head to the 2000 range. I would also pay attention to the monthly charts because I'm still seeing bearish signals on the monthly, which tells me that one more flash crash, right? One more flash crash could possibly happen before we actually get into the halving cycle. So I don't know if it's going to be right before the halving cycle or right after the halving cycle. Sometimes we get mixed signals. Historically, we had one right after the halving cycle. So this scared hella people out of cryptocurrency because they was like, the halving cycle this is what they do. The halving cycle didn't even do nothing, man. I thought Bitcoin was going to pump after the halving cycle. I'm done with cryptocurrency. Crypto is a scam. It's always the people that bought Terra Luna Classic and Shiba Inu. I noticed that. The people who quit crypto are the ones who bought Shiba Inu and Terra Luna Classic, and they got... So we probably get, and then, the last bull run, we seen it dip right before the halving cycle, before we started to see that major run. So, two things could happen. Maybe we dip right before the halving cycle, or maybe we dip right after the halving cycle. But trust me, a flash crash scare will happen. Now, we have a few things working in our favor as far as a catalyst here, right? So if we go and we swing over to what maybe happened around May here, you can start to see that the CME experts are pricing in a 40% chance of a Fed cut, right? So now we're starting to get a 40% chance of a Fed cut. Now, why is this important? Because April, there's no FOMs. This is crazy. This is crazy, bruh. This is how they set it up, right? And if you're a big brain, and I know everybody that's part of this channel and this community, we're big brains in the space. We know how this works. This is how they set us up right here, family. Like and subscribe if you're getting some alpha. They got it all set up, right? Don't front run me, but they got it all set up, right? So April halving cycle, right? We got potential ETF decisions coming up in the next month or so. And then right in around the first or maybe the second month of the year, we got more ETF approvals, possible approvals coming up. So we got the spot ETFs that can give us the first catalyst, right? Bam! Spot ETF. Bam! Right? That's the right hook. Bam! The left hook is the Fed cut. Bop! Bam! So now, no, excuse me. That's not the left hook. The left hook is the halving cycle because that comes in April. So the halving cycle comes first. So the right hook, bam, that's the spot ETF. And we're not even talking about the potential Ethereum spot ETF that now everybody is talking about, right? So bam, you get the right hook from the ETFs. The left hook is the halving cycle. Bop, bop, bam. Nice, good left hook from the halving cycle. And then the knockout blow to the bears will be a Fed cut, recession, and quantitative easing. Quantitative easing. That's the triple play right there. That's the triple play right there, right? Bop, jab, bop, left hook, right hook, knockout. Triple play, 3 catalysts that should possibly send us into the next crypto bull run. So technically everybody is getting bullish and think, oh, bull run is here. We're here. Well, unfortunately, we're still in quantitative tightening. Now, could we have a rally? Maybe. But I just don't believe just yet that we're in a bull run. Excuse the thumbnail. That's supposed to get people to come. You know how this works. So let's go over the catalysts again. One more time. And like and subscribe if you agree with me. Right hook, bam. Spot ETF. Left hook, bam. Halving cycle. Straight jab knockout. Bop. Straight to the nose. Fed cut. Quantitative easing. We going to the moon, baby. We going to the moon, baby. So that's what I'm looking for. Those 3 catalysts to really set us up for an amazing bull run because those three catalysts, I don't even know how much spot ETFs might get approved. We might see 8 or 9 of them approved, right? That's, so I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about those 3 catalysts. We'll get into some of the, and many people thought that we were going to lose some momentum here. But we'll get into some of the chat. Man, it's amazing to see PlayZap sitting here at 43%, man. Look at this comment right here. Look at this. This is the comment I was talking about, y'all. They said, I'm bearish on PZP. This is just a coin being pumped within a community of about 3 or 4 YouTubers. So he talked about the gem hunters, right? Their community is pumping their bags. It's nowhere that AXS, there are minimum 18 better gaming projects, more like 40 better. Tell him why you mad. Now, it seems like this guy rode his PZB from 4 cents to 27 cents and took profits and got the fuck out from what he was saying. Now, he might be right. He might be right, and we might dump here and go to hell. Or we might just go to $1, and he's just mad as hell that he sold out too quickly. I was telling the people in my Patreon that, I'm not really looking to get into new cryptocurrencies because when we look at my list here, and like I said, I'm not diverse to where it's like I got 100 different cryptocurrencies. I'm diverse, but I'm consolidated in the top narratives, if you kind of understand what I'm saying. And you got to understand what I'm saying, right? So I'm diverse with, multiple projects. Excuse my blue chip bag and my meme coin bag. That's just a plus. But right now we're talking about 100x bag, right? So I'm diverse, but I'm consolidated into 2 or 3 narratives, maybe 4, but 2 narratives, 3 narratives: gaming, AI, layer 2s, and LSD. Liquid staking derivatives, in very, very small percentage in my liquid staking derivatives project. So, hey, again, you just got to be prepared for the next crypto bull run. And a lot of people are saying Array and Olas are like a AI version of Chainlink. So for the people that feel like, man, Chainlink is already, I need to find something the next Chainlink. Well, you got Teller, which has been going literally crazy. I know that's an Oracle project. But then you got AI oracles, right? Array and Olas, Atanalas. So doing everything Chainlink does, but in a artificial intelligence manner. And then we got GambleFi down here like Rollbit, Dinero Bets, and of course High-Low, because people just like to be a degen. Very, 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 very sleeper play right here, High-Low. A lot of people don't know about High-Low. Very, very simple utility, betting up or down on a cryptocurrency. All right, let's get into some of the chat. Compete been literally sending. Is Compete still sending? I know Compete was still sending too. But yeah, chat. I gotta get some more DJing gaming projects. I'm tapped out of gaming projects, man. My gains are going up in gaming projects. I'm newly bullish on Neo Tokyo. I know somebody in my Patreon who paid for the one-on-one. They wanted me to do a review on Neo, and I did a review on Neo. And my guy, I've been doing that research on pre-search as well, But I've been seeing Elliott Trades and also Alex Becker talk about Neo Tokyo. So I would watch that. I would definitely watch that. Uh-oh, stomach starting to growl. Gra. All right, let's get into some of the chat here. See what y'all talk about, man. What y'all on today, man? What y'all on? Use Rocket X. Let's see what we got here. When's a good buy, Grog? Where do I guys buy? MEXC has GFAL. Okay, I gotta start using like MEXC and these other little mini exchanges. Millie ZK Swap is a 100,000x gem. I never heard of that one. Yeah, I hate that too. Some are foreign teams that don't hire English spell checkers, but yeah, that scares me away. Yeah, I don't like it. Millie, I would utilize ETH over Bitcoin. We talked about that. Sorry, I'm a newbie. Can I get PlayZap and other gaming crypto coins on Uniswap and PancakeSwap? Yeah, so I bought Miria on Uniswap. I bought PZP and GFAI on PancakeSwap. And it was very, very easy swaps. And you can buy or sell. So you don't got a problem with that. Bone on 100X. I don't know what's going on with Shiba and Bone, man. I don't know. I don't know no more, man. I don't know what happened to like the Shiba and Bone, man. Do you believe PAL can outperform Ator from here since it's half of the market cap? Ator? That's a good question. So the thing about PAL is so the thing about PAL is, right, they're not really focused on anything outside of cryptocurrency. From what I was listening to in the AMA, they are focusing on being integrated into as many cryptocurrency projects and things that utilize crypto a lot, like Telegram or Discord, more than trying to get institutions or traditional finance to buy into their project. But they are partnered with NVIDIA and the NVIDIA program, which could bring VC money and can also bring trust and awareness for that project. PAL just, I believe, reached like 10 cent, man. We're going crazy on our PAL play, but I'm very bullish on PAL. I hold both of them. I can't answer that question. I think both will do well. Ator, in my opinion, trumps PAL because they have a legit product. Like I can hold, like this water bottle, like I can hold a Tor relay. Like once I spend my $250 is my Tor relay. I can hold this. I can plug it in and mine a Tor Pro. That's basically what it is. For you being, so, you know, you got public roads, you got private roads, and you need somebody to manage these private roads to make sure everything runs smoothly, right? The more managers you got, the more it's harder to attack the network. It's harder to expose the privacy. The more network nodes or the more people you got running the relays, right? So it makes it everything a whole lot more harder if you're trying to expose the privacy aspect to a Tor. So that's why holding the Tor relay or using it, utilizing, you just plug it into a router and you earn a Tor protocols. This is a genius idea, and Tor relay been around for a while now, so people know what it is. People use the web in a private manner, and now it's just a cryptocurrency that's helping this ecosystem work more smoothly. So I like Ator. I'm very, very bullish on Ator. Have you talked about Elmo Dev Team about an AMA? I reached out to Master Elmo. We talked a little bit on Telegram, but we didn't really lock in anything just yet. Would love to do another AMA because Elmo got a lot of things working on it, and I want to talk about the price suppression with Elmo, because I keep it real. The one thing that I've noticed about the Elmo token is that no matter what they do as far as the burning mechanism and as far as bringing new utilities and use case, there seems to be massive price suppression. In my opinion, that project should be worth 10 million, 20 million at this point when comparing to some of the meme coins that's not even doing half of what Elmo does. Yet there gotta be some type of whale. There's a whale in Elmo that is severely suppressing the price, because that project should be way worth the evaluation it is worth right now. Way worth it. I'm taking major chance holding less than 8 or so, but then looking again, been subbed a bit, but never listened much. Great channel and info. You know your shit. Been subbed. I'm taking a major chance holding less than 8 or so, but been holding again. Been subbing a bit, but never listen. How you gonna sub to my channel, Troy, and not listen? You hurt my heart with that one. But glad that you're here. XRP will continue. Yeah, because y'all be listening to them. I don't know what y'all be listening to, bro. I swear, like, I got allergies, y'all. I don't know what y'all be listening to. Some of the, I don't know, man. I'll be looking at some of the people that got hundreds and thousands of subscribers and content. I don't know. I kind of question if people really trying to make money this bull run, or they just want to talk about a crypto because it gives them fucking views. I want to make millionaires. I want people to come to this channel, leave with some value. Is that my alarm going off? Oh, I hate that. That's a triple play as long as the new war does not hit the Grand Slam. Yeah, right. That is a facts. Crypto tip. What is funny? A new launchpad bit starter will go crazy. Yeah, oh launchpad. That's actually hey, thank you. Thank you for reminding me that. Actually, let's bring up the page here. Let's bring up the page here, right? So, let's bring up this page here. We'll add a question mark and just put launchpad because I think I want to have a launchpad token. We'll just leave that like that. Because I think the launchpad tokens will go para-fucking-bolic. You get into them at the right time, and if we're truly in a bullish environment, yes, launchpad tokens will go parabolic. All right, 1 second, y'all. I got to turn off this annoying alarm right now. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I got to turn off this alarm, man. It's blowing me, bro. It is blowing me. What's up with this alarm, man? God dang. Ain't got your alarm on. Turn that shit off. Messing up my live stream. God damn. Goddamn alarm on at 10 o'clock in the day. I've been up because the early worm gets the word. The early worm gets the early bird gets the worm, bruh. If you ain't up right now and excited about the cryptocurrency space, you doing this shit all wrong. You doing it all wrong, man. Appreciate you guys liking the live stream. All right, let's get into some more of the chat here and talk to some people. 61 people in here. Make sure that you like, subscribe. I'm surprised no one talking about Army of Fortune. AOF. Yes, people have been telling me to check out AOF. Like somebody just recently sent me information in the Patreon about AOF. It was something very, very bullish about AOF. Actually, let me go to the Patreon and read the message to you guys. Yeah, so if you're in a Patreon, man, if you come across something, don't be afraid. All right, AOF says read the whole thread. He literally says the people working behind AFC made $2 billion in a year with the game Clash of Titans. So I think that this has something to do with the devs who created Clash of Titans, right? Notifications. Let's see what my boy said. He was Diego. Says Mills, can you check out AFC Web3 gaming coin? They are building an ecosystem and team is legit. They have a lot of experience in previous gaming coins like Clash of Clans, which created 223 million app purchases. So yeah, definitely got on there. Make sure you guys go check out my interview with Token Metrics, man. Salute to Token Metrics. Appreciate you, my guy. We got to get you back on the channel, man. That was some alpha. And I got to do research on some of those cryptocurrencies like Bato. And when you talk so fast, man, I had to really listen to that in slow motion to get your top 3. But salute to my boy Token Metrics. Ted Cash, Crypto Millie Suburban live stream. I'm enjoying all the alpha you're sharing. Thank you. No problem, man. Did you see the 2-3,000 SMI spike this morning? Might be whales buying. No, I didn't, Buff Link, but you are a degen, and I know how you get down. I'm Devs from Clash of Clans and Clash Royale, AOF. Yes, Elon, still bullish on Elon, of course. Back to work for me. Have a good stream. Appreciate you, Buff Link. You already know it. Hey, go join the Discord with Buff Link, man. Always dropping some alpha in the Discord. Elon will make billionaires. Ronnie Walker. All right, Elon will make billionaires. Supercell. Yeah, it's so much gaming tokens, y'all. I can't keep up with all of them. I got to be completely honest with you guys. I cannot keep up with all of the gaming tokens. In fact, the last gaming tokens, actually, let me go check it out here. Let me see if I can. All right, I'm going to give my boy EA some love, right? Make sure y'all go follow me on, oh, we just crossed 2,000 followers. Go follow me on X, Crypto Millie. Let's go to EA and appreciate everybody that's part of the stream right now. Everything altcoin. Where goddamn, bro? Where you at, bro? You taking too long to pop up. All right, it's one of my guys in the space. Salute everything altcoin. But he was just talking about our project. Salute to Naka too, man. God damn, Naka been sending. It won't stop. But where's the project he was talking about? All right, this is it right here. Decimated. I didn't know nothing about this. I don't know if it's still like pumping or not. And you can see PlayZap starting to come back around. Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. They think we pumping it anyway. Pump PZAP, baby. They think we pumping it anyway. Because I always think we pumping something. Decimated. I don't know what this is, but it was at an $8 million market cap. What is this thing? Is it still up? It's up 161%, 300, almost 300% on the month. It's been literally going parabolic. And the all-time chart looks absolutely fucking terrible. What is this game? It seems like it's on Solano here. But yeah, EA, very, very, very trusted source in the cryptocurrency. Very, very good gem hunter. Very, very good gem hunter. Put me onto this game right here. And I guess we'll do some research together. Looks actually pretty good. This is my first time actually checking it out. Third-person survival RPG. These are the type of games I used to be playing back in the day. Back in the day that, you ever play Twisted Metal? I'm old, bro. I'm old. Like in the chat if you used to play Twisted Metal. You know what I'm saying? You ever needed to get that roll rage out your system? All you had to do was to go play Twisted Metal, right? Twisted Metal. But, yeah, I have to do some research on Decimated here. The game looks nice. I like games like this. I used to play Halo, all that, bruh. I haven't, ever since I started like becoming a YouTuber, a crypto enthusiast, because I'm not an influencer, I haven't had a chance to play Call of Duty now. And that used to be one of the perks of the Patreon. I would play Call of Duty, which you salute to my boy Moonbound. We played Call of Duty a couple times back in the day, right? But people been putting this project Decimated on my watch list, of course. And then the project y'all guys was talking about, which was AFC. But I couldn't find it. What is the ticker? Is it AFC? Yes. Is it AOF? What is it? Attack on Floki? I don't fucking know. But yeah, it's just too many gaming tokens, man. Too many gaming tokens to keep up with. Is Compete still pumping? I know Compete was pumping yesterday. And a lot of these cryptocurrencies was coming across a golden cross, which is crazy, right? Still up 19% on the day. So we still hold Compete. We still hold Compete here. And let's see. W. And if we swing over to the Patreon, I'm going to show you guys something. One quick second. Bear with me. I'm new at this. So bear with me. Let's just go to some of the... all right, so I did update my gaming portfolio, right, on Patreon. So if you want to join the Patreon, we'll do a commercial break in a few, and I'll drop the Patreon in the chat there. But you can also see, family, that, this is the type of stuff I do on the Patreon, so I let everybody know my gaming bag. And you could kind of clearly see my gaming bag is literally been sending to the moon. Like, it's been literally sending to, I was like, damn, this is a nice little bag going into Christmas. I don't know. We getting another punch? Should I take profits? But these cryptos are so small in market cap. The potential for all of these joints to 50x is really, really, really a reality. I don't think people know. It's not like one is pumping. All these MFers are pumping. So I'm like, Myriad, GFAL, Dubs, all of them pumping outside of Sophia. And I know Sophia's turn will come because, AGIX is huge, man. And they're not going to let Sophia fail. She has such a, I think they just released the AI chat bot with Sophia. So now you can actually like chat directly with her. Bagala, PZP, and Compete. What is the ticker from Compete? Because I just always be just putting the little hashtag because I didn't even know the ticker. Actually, let me go check the ticker. But this type of stuff we do in the Patreon pretty much expose my whole gaming bag here. So I'll do it on the live stream since I only stream on Wednesdays and Sundays. Salute to the people. This was 18 hours ago. So if you're interested in, me talking on Patreon, join the Patreon. again, with the Patreon, man, it's not a pump and dump group. We don't do none of that. We don't do buy alerts, none of that. I just simply drop alpha. And I'm very active at night. So when you don't see me doing videos at night, I'm literally doing videos in the Patreon, as you can see right here. You know, we be talking about, you know, we been talking about this before, you know what I'm saying, before it actually pumped, but nobody don't know about that one. Nobody don't know about this one. This is a sleeper, baby. So I'm always dropping sleepers. And to be clear, some of them are hit or miss. You know, every project is not going to pump to the moon. Some things I see, you know, could be a miss. Some things I see was a hit, but it's definitely good to know that the Patreon is very supportive in what that they do. Grok giving me Pepe vibes for sure. I gotta check out Grok. Because a lot of people are starting to talk about that. I don't really like it. I don't like projects that have nothing to do with something but are pumping because of the name. I do not like that. I've learned my lesson in crypto. I just don't like that. That's just me though. We at an hour and 25. If you just hopping in here, make sure that you like and subscribe. Generative. We got a lot of AOF shillers in here. Appreciate you, Ronnie. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything bad about Elon. Elon is a cryptocurrency that has a strong community. It's gonna pump for sure. Okay, it hasn't listed. Okay, that's why I couldn't find it. Get those likes up. Salute to my boy Dream Crypto. Again, go check out his video on Ator protocol for the best analysis that I've seen on YouTube. AOF holds AMA's King Twitter every week. And when you go on there, make sure you put Crypto Millie. That way, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That his followers can see that Crypto Millie. AOKG. We going to the bank, baby. We going to the bank. What do you think about X Sheeb? It's about to release. No. Jay Morrison, no. Jay Morrison, is that the Jay Morrison from real estate? Jay Morrison, I thought you was in real estate, bro. You over here talking crypto with me. Insights on Grok. All right, let me cover Grok because a lot of people are starting to cover Grok. Y'all know I'm very transparent with you guys. We'll cover Grok, and I also want to know you guys' opinion on Lucky SOP. So before we get into Grok, we had the Lucky SLP reach out to me. So that team reached out to me. So I don't know what their plans is. I talked to one of the devs. If I take a partnership or sponsorship, you guys know, I'll let you know. But I haven't really, gave them any response back. I know they reached out to me. When these guys reach out to me, they gotta let me know what they trying to do, right? So this is a project that reached out to me. I think it pumped like 12x at one point. I would have to do more research because I don't like how it dumped all the way back down. I'm really not into that. I want to see some type of consolidation and strength. I believe this project was pumped up off Matt Perry's videos, and it seems like people just took profits too quick. So I'll watch this, and I'll just continue to watch it for consolidation. But yeah, they did reach out to me, and I'm not sure what I think about this cryptocurrency project. So we'll just have to see if that's something that can connect there. But again, I would have to watch you guys for weeks, maybe a week or so, and really have a conversation with you guys. So I don't want to cover that too much because, again, no free Randy, right? No free Randy. What is another one? Especially if I don't hold your token. If I hold your token, it's different. What were we just talking about? What's the name of it? Groks? What is this project y'all talking about? I don't even know how to fucking spell it. What is it? Come on, let's see what you guys are talking about here. What is it? Conjugate Insights. Grok. That's what it is. See, it's so many, I don't be knowing, man. Grok. Let's get into that. Is it listed yet? Or do I got to go to, Grok? This it? $5 million market cap. Oh, is this the one? Or is it the XA one? That's the one on BNB. So I think we need to be, this is the one on BNB. Let me see the other one. And that's what I'm saying. They got all the same names and nah. What do I think about Grok? I don't like it. That's my opinion. I don't like it. I don't like people who name cryptocurrencies about a trend because of Elon Musk. I don't like that because it would, there's no. It's kind of like there's no. What's the word I'm looking for? There's no. I can't think of the word right now, but I just don't like cryptocurrencies that's named after something that's pumping on Twitter, right? I think this is like the competition to Chat GPT. I don't know what Elon's doing. I don't even know what he's doing. He's doing something with like trying to compete with OpenAI, and people are making cryptocurrencies named after the shit, which is Grok. I've learned my lesson. I'm not into it. You may make massive gains. I'm not trying to scare any way away from it. You might make massive gains. It's just not something that's for me. Let's see if we can actually find it on the back end here. Grok. Okay, here we go. This is the one that people are talking about. It's at a $26 million market cap. Let's see if it's losing any strength here on the 4 hour. Shit just pumping, man. $26 million market cap. 5,000 holders, 500,000 in liquidity. Not very much liquidity. Is it any buy and sell tax? No buy and sell tax. Love to see that. We can go check out the audits. Let's check out the Go Plus one. Contract source code verified, no proxy, no mint function. Owner can't change balance, no hidden owner. Okay. 94% of the LP is locked. Does not appear to be a honeypot. Anti-will, limited transaction number. Token transactions limit. The number of scam token transactions may be limited. Honeypot risk. And they also can whitelist addresses so that they can't trade normally. So, not bad contract. The top 10 holders hold 23% of this project. Don't really like that. But hey, still potential for sure. Still potential. Let's go to see what the website is talking about, because a lot of people are starting to get bullish on this. Let's see what the website is talking about. XAI's first product is Grok, a system. I seen what's my boy what's his name? Was this the token that that Crypto Lifer bought on his live stream? I think he bought this on live stream, was making gains. So I'm not against it. As a recent developments, XAI, Elon Musk AI startup, has been working on its own version of ChatGPT called Grok. Elon Musk sucks at naming shit. I gotta be honest with you. Like Twitter, he changed the Twitter to X. I mean, Tesla was a good name, but like his branding is completely awful. Grok. So just a terrible name, in my opinion. I just hate the name of. Oh man, his branding is awful. This conversational AI model, equipped with the internet browsing capabilities, can answer questions and engage in discussions similar to ChatGPT and other text generation models like Meta's Llama 2. Grok leverages a knowledge base to... Okay, yeah, but you're talking about Grok. Is this Grok? The AI is designed to refuse certain sensitive queries, indicating a degree of ethical filtering. Elon Musk has hinted that Grok's responses might incorporate a touch of humor, distinguishing it from other small, similar models. Power AI does the same thing. The system's ability to blend informative responses with a sense of humor could potentially offer a user unique, engaging combat. Power can do the same thing. Oh, man. Yeah, people are holding this project. I'm not saying it's a bad project. It is what it is. I won't buy it. Maybe a short-term trade, but we've seen this XAI thing before on these meme coins, and it's just no. No. It's a no for me. I don't know about you, but it's a no for me. AOF holds AMAs on Twitter every week. Very professional compared. That's not it. Yeah, and that's all the Inu. Get some originality. So yeah, I covered Grok for you guys. ZK swap. What is that? ZK swap. Let's see what that is. Since I'm here, and you guys are being Degens today, I guess I'll be a Degen with you guys. ZK swap. ZK swap. What is this? ZK swap finance. Is it ZK Swap Finance? Which one is it? Or is it like a new cryptocurrency? Shit right here been pumping. What is this? Oh hell no! They don't even know this. Can't trust a lot of these cryptocurrencies. I don't know what this shit is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I don't want to cover it no more. I'm not trying to get nobody wrecked. Y'all gotta come with something better than that. Yo, you can see on the month altcoins have been pumping, y'all. Look at my baby. Tao is a beast. Tao is a beast. Get that joint. They said that joint coming from Bitcoin. Tao's a beast. What I want to do is I want to learn how to utilize stuff like what's that, post chain. I want to learn how to like utilize that ecosystem. I still got a lot of stuff on my bucket list that I actually want to learn in cryptocurrency, and I think one of the things I want to learn is how to utilize what's that, post chain, and actually be like a degen over there. But yeah, massive moves from altcoins on the month. And this is what you want to see. You want to pay attention to the strongest altcoins. Thorchain has been a beast of lately. I don't know much about Thorchain, but I'm starting to see a lot of people migrate to this. If you know anything about Thorchain and why people are buying this, please let me know in the comment box. WeMix. I've never seen this one before. I wonder what that is. So I'm I don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm still green to a lot of these cryptocurrencies. So I'm always trying to update my brain on research, just like AI. Link up 82%. Yeah, y'all. So we're here. I know somebody asked about Pepe. Pepe, it's going to do well. It's going to hit 1 billion plus market cap again. You can pretty much count on that. It's a very popular cryptocurrency. Meme coin. I think a lot of people trust Pepe from a meme coin stance. Not to say they trust it like utility tokens, but they don't mind putting a large. You want to hold meme coins that people are not scared to put in a large amount. That's why I hold Elon, because when it's pumping, just look at the amounts that's going in it. We talking about $50,000 buys, 30,000 here, 28. When the whales get a hold of these meme coins, they literally go parabolic. But I feel like it's a few community tokens that still at like a $1 million market cap that could go parabolic. So, again, these are the memes that I hold right now. Doja Mars, What Do You Meme, Venu, Inu, and Vegas Inu. And I can give you guys explanations. So just want to have some exposure to influencer token, right? And also this one, which is a influencer token but has a very unique use case, and we'll talk about this a little later today, and you guys will see why, right? Influencer. All right, and then Vita Inu, utility meme coin, and Doja Mars, which is a community meme coin. So Vita Inu, because I feel like it has utility. It's working to do everything that Shiba Inu does, but better and actually deliver. It moves like a stable coin though, not like a meme coin. To be honest with you, like you would want to see it like do a little better. I think we've got some gains on a month since I've been holding this project. So yeah, you can see here on a month we are up. And it's a few buzzwords with this meme coin that I think why it could potentially stand out in the future once meme coins run. I'm expecting a lot from Vita Inu because they have that DAG technology. So the world's first light speed DAG coin with zero fees and smart contracts. So you can actually build on top of Vita Inu with the Venu chain. As you can see, these are some of the products. They got a feeless layer 1 here. EVM compatible, so you'll be able to utilize apps on Ethereum in a seamless way with a Venu chain. It's also a DAG ledger structure, providing fast transaction scalability and, most importantly, a determinless feeless experience. It rewards stakers for liquidity provision and supports smart contracts as decentralized applications. Discover the power of feeless transaction with Venu chain, redefining the way we interact with blockchain. So again, I like utility meme coins. And for that reason, we'll say utility utility here. And Elon, my reasoning behind that is solely community, right? Community and the possible collaboration with Methuselah Foundation, which is a nonprofit that's promoting longevity. So they're working to promote longevity tools that help people live longer, right? So their theme is making 90 the new 50 by 2030. Somebody put in my comments when they on one of my old Elon videos, they was like, I miss this Millie. Man, you gotta, if you're not growing, right? If you're not growing, if you're not becoming a better person in crypto, if you're not learning, and if you're not, progressing, then what are you doing, right? If I just came up here, just if you've been here since I started my YouTube channel, then you've seen the growth, right? You've seen me go from just a meme coin god to literally an altcoin gem hunter, to where I'm benefiting, right, from the fruits of my research, right? The fruits of my research are now starting to pay me. So that's where I'm at in my crypto career, right? My rating's going up. You feel me? I started off at like a 72 rating, right? And now I'm like 81, 83. And I'm working to get 99 with every badge, right? I'm working to get 99 rating with every badge. Once I get that 99 rating with every badge, you're going to know, because I'm not going to be in the States. I'm going to be somewhere else. Do I? Yacht? Lamb? Nah, I ain't gonna get no Lambo. But I do got I do got a couple cars that I'm interested in. I can't cap to y'all. I gotta get something fast. It might not be a Lambo because I'm too mature as far as my investment strategies. I believe in assets and ownership, and I think that we will be seeing a transference of wealth. So I went from having my own business, right? I was going door to door selling cleaning products and also doing like solar, and then, it slowed up. It slowed up a lot, right? But I still had that drive, right? And of course I was getting paid on YouTube, sponsorships and things like that. But I felt kind of bad because I'm like, man, I'm not trying to live off sponsorships and YouTube and then have to pick pennies just to invest into these projects because of my responsibilities and bills outside of crypto. So I went back to the matrix. This is the first time I be saying it on street. So I went back into the matrix, right? Into the field of 9 to 5, which that's why I don't have the time that I used to have. But I'm part of management for this company. I'm not going to actually say the company, but I'm part of management. I actually have my own, brick and mortar, and I'm management of this company. And technically I'm not 9 to 5 because I get paid salary. But the thing about being management, when people come into my store, right? They come into my store and they instantly, it's something about my energy. One guy was like, you're not supposed to be here. Because I guess that's how I'm talking. I'm like top sales and everything I did because I have sales experience. And real estate companies constantly send me emails because they want to hire me. They want me to work for their real estate company. But I'm at the point in my life where I just want to invest into land and property in my city and state. I'm seeing nothing but trees being knocked down and things being built on this land. So the people that, are selling off their land, they're making massive gains. So now I'm seeing the growth in my city. I'm seeing the developments, like constant. I watch this stuff. I wake up early in the morning and go get my coffee, and I drive around, 6, 7 a.m. and I'm just soaking it all in. I'm seeing the progress of the city, the growth of the city. And I'm like, oh, what are my people doing? Why we don't have ownership? Why we don't own this land? You know what I'm saying? Why, Why nobody in my family saw the need to own their own house, to own their own property and own their own land. So I'm just in a mature state of my mind where I'm going to get this shit right and correct. And I'm going to be the first millionaire in my family. And I'm speaking that into existence because your tongue is deadly in a positive or negative way. So I'm speaking into existence. I'm riding around and I'm using the law of attraction. Like, yeah, that's going to be my land. And somebody going to pay me to remove those trees off my land and utilize my land. Because guess what? Everything keeps growing. Just look at the growth of your city in the last 10 years. I talked to the people that's been around my city in the 80s. They was like, man, this was all trees. Now it's growth. And these cities will continue to grow. The stock market and all this real estate will continue to go up. Yeah, we're going to have our dips where it's down 2 to 3 years. But when you stand back and you just zoom out, everything continues to go up. So I'm utilizing everything around me to invest. I go into and talk to some of the guys that work for me, and I show them some of my meme coin plays and some of the sponsorships, and I show them some of the things that I'm doing in crypto. Be like, man, damn. They be like, dude, why do you work? You don't have to work. Like, you don't have to do this for 9 hours, bro. Like, why do you do this? Well, if you knew what I do, right, is every check I make off my salary is just straight profit, because I make enough off YouTube and cryptocurrency to pay my bills, right? I literally don't have to use none of my check. You feel me, that I get. And the crazy thing is, I only been doing this 6 months, and you know what I mean? I got like 3 promotions. I didn't even try, to be honest with you guys. I didn't even try. You feel me? And again, I'm taking that salary and I'm investing it into assets, right? I could be lazy and be like, just sit on a computer all day, but I'm about a bag, bro. I need real bags, right? So I'm taking this salary and investing it, and I'm seeing my net worth grow. And it amazes people that I still work. People are like, why the fuck do you don't gotta fucking work, bro? Like, you don't gotta work, but you still show up each and every day and you do this. And I think it motivates people, because people come in our store like, you the crypto guy. Yeah. What are you doing? So again, the sacrifice that I'm making today, I know in the next 24 months, I'll never have to work a day in my life ever fucking again. And neither will my son, neither will my family. And I'm willing to take that sacrifice. So that's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Trust me, I want to do this shit full time, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm ready to embrace vlogging, Dubai, all that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a regular person just like you, man. I'm not nobody special. Not yet anyway, but I will be. My camera died over here, so let me use my phone to check some of you guys' comments. And I'll put this on the market, actually, fiat leak, so we can see some of the liquidity that's coming into the market. But yeah, I got to get a new mirrorless camera. That's a USB cord, because this one takes a battery and it dies, and I can't deal with that. Because when I'm on stream, I get wrapped up into my stream, man. I really do. Let me get into some of these comments. Enough about me. More about you guys. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, man. But yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is, bro. I'm just a regular person, bro. So hopefully y'all can respect that transparency. What's up, my guy? I love luxury SUV myself, but got kids though. I'm Velo, corrective, Corvette 80K. We here. I appreciate you, brother. Love hearing about the purchase of assets instead of debt. We need to teach the earning of power, money, and not spending it. That's true, TB. That's true, baby. That's true. If you want things in life, you have to outwork anyone else in the room. Yes, sir, man. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. Look, man. I can't give up, because it was hard, man. It was hard going from like out of the matrix. Like I hadn't been like self-employed for like the last 7 to 8 years, and it hurt. It hurt at first, because I'm like, damn, did I fail? But I had to realize I'm taking a step back to get 3 steps forward. My business was too inconsistent, and it was costing me too much money, because I believe in reinvesting into your project, but I'm just breaking even. I wasn't actually making enough to keep up with my investments, and I needed my investments in my portfolio to be at a certain range from what I'm trying to do. And that's the reason I take so much risk in cryptocurrency, because I ain't trying to do this again. The next cycle, I'm just going to probably be a Bitcoin Ethereum guy. You know, I don't know if I'm going to be the same Degen, because this cycle, what I'm doing this cycle, I won't have to be a Degen again. I'll be that guy that's talking about, well, hey, I got 50K, 100K just for crypto, so I don't have to mitigate or take on that type of risk, right? It's cool, Millie. I'm a regular guy too. Yeah, but it hurt, bro. It hurt, man, because I sit there at my desk each and every day like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I hate the matrix. What are you doing? What am I doing? And I really want to devote 24/7 to my passion. And this is my passion. This is my passion. You feel me? I really, really, really want to do what I love. And I believe if you do what you love, you never got to work a day in your life. And it's like the bad pimp and the good pimp. I got the angel and the devil on my shoulder. Like, he be telling me, like, dude, throw up the middle. You know what I'm saying? But then the angel like, look, stick to your strategy. You know why you're doing this. You know the sacrifice that you're making is putting you in a position that you'll never have to go through this again. But show. Corvette? I want a C8, bro. I want a C8. That would be nice investment. Hoarding just 4 tokens got me a win in 2021. I'm doing the same this time around. I got you, man. You know, a lot of people don't believe in diversity. I mean, you can have 4 tokens and literally that's all it takes. I mean, some people just put all of their money into Shiba Inu and got rich as fuck. So again, it's all about your strategy. You know, everybody's strategy is different. All in you get some rent, yeah, and all the Inu. That's it, bro. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, okay. So then, one meme, tiny bag of BNB King. Oh hell nah. I remember the BNB chain tokens. Oh, I don't mind tax if there's no VC. Otherwise, risk of slow liquidity drain for themselves. If the team is honest, tax prevents that. Yeah. Well, see, a lot of people don't understand how important tax is. So, technically, if I started a cryptocurrency, I would have a buy and sell tax. Well, Millie, why would you have a buy and sell tax? Well, this is why. Because I don't have to sell the bags to reinvest into the cryptocurrency and bring things to light. When you got a buy and sell tax, you can utilize that tax and revenue to make the project better, to reinvest into the project, to compensate people, to do buybacks, to do burns, to bolster the ecosystem. So, like the guy said, if it's a fairly launched, no VCs, technically a buy and sell tax is not a bad thing. If a project doesn't have, if a project is fair launch, no VC money, it doesn't have a buy and sell tax, I'm scared as fuck because that's not sustainable. That's not sustainable. You can't be a new cryptocurrency with no angel investors besides just the people investing into your project. Well, then you'll be siphoning liquidity from your project and your liquidity pools to grow your project, opposed to just that buy and sell tax. Why do you think Vote Inu grew so quick? Because they didn't have to sell off none of their liquidity or from the pools. All they did was utilize the buy and sell tax for marketing, for growth of the chain, for different utilities and use cases, and they utilized that buy and sell tax to make the project massive to the point where they migrated to a contract that didn't have a buy and sell tax. So you can get to a certain point, and of course people look at migrations as bad. I don't. I mean, we just seen with Relio. I sold all my WeCoin tokens, bought into Relio when they migrated at 12, around 11 cent, 12 cent chain. Was one of the best trades I made. Doesn't mean WeCoin was bad, but it wasn't moving like I needed it to move. So I was up. I mean, it went from a 700K market cap to 3 million. I had profits. Turn my profits into more profits. Y'all gotta start making y'all money work for yourself. I had to log off for a moment, but had anyone talked about Dion protocol, undervalued layer 2 that's holding strong so far? And just wondering, have you had a chance to see about the PAL AI migration? I was doing some research on PAL. I think they went to the Open AI convention and they're working on a lot of cool things. Dion protocol bullish. Yes. Would love to hold a bag, but I hate paying like ERC fees. You built yourself up so much you can manage the matrix. Yeah, I hate it. I just want one more drop so I can add to some of my small positions. That's true. Yeah, F that ego stuff. All right, you need an extra bag so you can have abundance of money. Yeah, F that ego stuff. Hey, y'all know how I get on Twitter. Crypto Archie messaged me and said, "Hey man, you keep trolling on Twitter with these ladies. I'm gonna have to unfollow you. That your Twitter is turning into porn." I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? He's like, I'm just joking, bro. But y'all know I'm a troll on X. You should start a coin, bro. It's about time. No, my little brother been on that. He wants to be the dev. he's really into like gaming. And so my brother has developed a whole strategy for a project. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys strategies on live stream because then somebody might steal our idea. But my brother is like a genius with like creating stuff, but he's green to cryptocurrency. He created this utility for cryptocurrency, and it's neat. It's neat. I'm just scared of the SEC and all that shit that's going on, bro. That's the only reason. The Millie coin. I gotta remember, sorry about not watching before. I've lost out, I think, doing that bell notifications for all your views. Appreciate you, Troy, man. Do your thing, baby. AOKG. It's not ego, bro. It's not ego. I don't even know. I don't even want to say it's ego. I've been like that all my life. I don't like following orders. I like freedom of my time. And I like doing what I want to do when I want to do it. It's not ego. I've been a boss all my life. I've been in sales all my life, right? So when you're in sales, you kind of like write your own paycheck, right? I've always written my own paycheck, right? And I think going like door to door for 10 years of my life, when you can do that, city to city and state to state, you literally can do anything, right? Just go watch my old videos. I'm going up to people I've never met a day in my life, and in 15 minutes, I'm getting $1,000 sales. I think my biggest check at door to door was $10,000. 15 minutes, a guy wrote me a $10,000 check because he believed in me. So when you go from that to like every 2 weeks getting the salary, and then, you know what I'm saying, it's hard. It's hard from me. I would say it is hard from an ego standpoint, but it's more consistency. It's more stability, right? It's less stress when tax season come around. I would say that's stressful. Self-employed taxes is stressful, right? So it's pros and cons to both. But if I had to pick one, I'd rather be outside of the matrix for sure. I love your mentality, bro, and I can relate 100% to everything you said. Appreciate that, Con. I think that's why a lot of people migrate to my channel, man, is just realism, right? Realism and realisticness, because I hope that's a word. I called Crypto Wendy Williams the other day, and I had everybody in the comments dying. Let's see what else we got here. So I'm just chilling, y'all. Feel free to burn up the chat box right now. We just chilling. Got an interview a little bit later with somebody special on the channel. Crypto Merely Compete hosted a live space on Twitter last night, and I heard a lot of good stuff for the future development. Yeah, I listened to a little bit. I didn't get a chance to listen to the whole thing, but I did listen to some of it. And yeah, they're working on getting their game on every freaking app store. You know, it's already on Epic Games, so that is huge. So we're consistently keeping 50 people now. Appreciate you guys. Soon we're going to consistently keep 100 people. I'm pretty sure if I streamed every day, I would get 100 people within like a week or so if I just streamed every day. I just don't got the time, y'all. But the time is coming when I will have the time. And when I will have the time, y'all will be seeing some of the greatest streams of all time. If you smell what Millie is cooking. Let's see what we got here. Respect, I know it's not ego. I'm talking about outsiders that are distracting you when you're doing good. Yeah, man. It's hard sometimes convincing the regular people. On my management team said, just get on active about on Facebook, like letting your immediate circle, your family and everybody like know that you're a crypto enthusiast and that you got like a popping YouTube channel. And just like people on my Facebook, they don't know they don't know about this. And I probably could have a bigger crowd following me if I was more active on Facebook, but I don't know if I want them to actually know about this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to shield nobody because them motherfuckers don't listen anyway. They you know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate because we need more ladies in crypto. You know, we need more ladies, man. We need more ladies on crypto to start using their brain more, or just opposed to just thinking like you can get what you want just from twerking. I get tired of that, like seeing, all on social media, the first thing a female want to do is take a picture with her ass out or twerk and think that that's what you need to do to get what you want out of life. You can get what you want out of life by simply having a strategy, committing to that strategy, and you don't got to show your body or do none of that, and you can still become successful. I talk to females that's successful in that fashion all the time. And it's good to see the women in cryptocurrency that think outside of just the manipulation we're seeing from some of these female artists. It's going to be hard, and it really hurts me, because it's going to be hard in today's time to raise a daughter. Like, if you have a daughter, it's going to be extremely hard to show your daughter, like, that's not the example you need to be setting. But because it's so popular for females to do it this way, now you're seeing these little kids and stuff like that, which is just disturbing, man. It's disturbing. So hopefully, hopefully the women in crypto, they start sharing that empowerment of investing, of doing, because investing is not just for men. It's not just for males. Anybody can invest. They got that guy, Crypto Kid. He's like a 16-year-old millionaire from buying Bitcoin early. That right there show you anybody can invest. This dude's 16. He literally do a live stream and then go to school. Like, if that ain't fucking motivation, I don't know what to tell you. But it's just crazy these days. Vision Post is live. Shit, that's my guy. Do you plan on linking with December Mark? I reached out to him. We haven't set up a live stream AMA interview just yet. He's definitely open to it, but I mean, when you're a dev, you probably got a lot going on. So hopefully we do make that shake. I would love to interview him and talk about Vegas Inu token. I told him that I sent him a detailed message. It meant so much to me, seeing the culture grow, that I didn't even write out the message. I sent a voice message just so he could hear the passion. Like, bruh, you feel me? Rock with me. Like, I'm all about supporting the culture. As if you a stand-up guy and transparent guy, you want somebody like Millie behind you. You know what I'm saying? Because I can really get you popping. You know what I'm saying? If you rock with me, I'm going to rock with you. As long as you do people the right way, I'm all for that. So, hey, it is what it is. I ain't about to beg or nothing, but I hold a bag. So I'm supporting the culture for sure. I talk to people about crypto and feel like beyond, but it's also starting to come full circle. Yeah, man, they'll be our exit liquidity soon. PS5, yeah, it is. What else we have here? We got 54 people in here. Like and subscribe. Actually, I'm going to commercial break, so I'm going to drop the Patreon in the trap. I'm going to drop this is the trap. I'm dropping a Patreon in the trap right now, baby. I'm dropping a Patreon in the trap. We ain't even gonna call this the stream no more. This is the trap. If you cut from the cloth that I'm coming from, this is the trap, bro. This is the trap. But yeah, people, I would advise everybody, man, to find your niche, whatever your niche is. It doesn't necessarily have to be crypto, but you can build a brand around anything, right? If you really want to escape the matrix, just build a brand. You can literally build a brand around any and everything if you know how to talk, if you ain't afraid, right? You know what I'm saying? And most importantly, if you know what you're talking about. So let's say you're a person that fix cars. You can make a do-it-yourself videos about fixing cars and, really, really start creating content and earning a passive income. You can literally build around anything, man, if you know your shit, right? All right, I'm sharing the Patreon right now. Commercial break. All right, that's the Patreon for all the people that's new. If you're new to the I see my boy Matt Perry do this earlier. I think that was a good idea. If you're a new subscriber, let me know if you're new in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Say new subscriber, say new, say something, because I want to know all the new people that's in the chat. Because I do see some names that's always around. But if you're new in the chat, let me know you're a new subscriber so I can properly greet you guys, because I do appreciate everybody that shows up. Yeah, still bullish on Jasmine. Definitely still bullish on Jasmine. Armzilla, I was supposed to make you a moderator. Where are you? Matter of fact, this is where I'm going to make you a moderator, because I know that you said you was going to help me with erasing a lot of those scammers. And again, for the people, right? The people that, Armzilla, if you still here, comment so I can make you a moderator. But the people who get in my comments and do that scamming shit, Karma is a MFer. Stop doing that. Stop reaching out to my folks. Stop impersonating me on my Discord. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all coming in my Discord with the same profile pictures with the same name. I mean, y'all want to be Millie so bad, bruh. Y'all want to just like be me. Stop trying to be me. Reach out to me and stop. I don't even want you to reach out to me. I don't fuck with scammers. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons I stopped sponsorships, because I can't rock with that scamming type shit. I got burnt and I was like, you know what? This not fair to the community. I don't rock with that type of stuff, man. All right, so that's the Patreon in the chat, y'all. We here. Anything else? Let's check out Jasmine. I see a couple people say Jasmine. Other people say Jasmine. Jasmine. Let's see what's going on with Jasmine. Cause I see my Jasmine bag go up pretty good in the last 7 days or maybe a month, up 26% on the month. So yeah, I got a pretty good average on Jasmine. So you know it's good to be up 26% if you got in around 203. So you're up. And since it's been pumping, I've been seeing less people in the chat being mean and negative about Jasmine. I've been seeing less people doing that. Kashay, appreciate you, bro. Always showing love. Appreciate that, man. Kashay is in every group, man, and contributes to every group. And any people that's contributing to Discord, because my Discord was dead for a while. It was just like I couldn't find the right people to contribute when I'm not available. Well, now I got the right people in the Discord that's constantly. Salute to Kashay. Salute to Buff Links. Salute to Honda. So who else? Let me go check out the Discord. Who else in the Discord? I'll put the Discord out as well for you guys. Salute to Pal AI, right? They're the Discord. And let me know in the chat who y'all want to see me collab with next. Okay, so salute to Buff Link. Salute to Honda. Who else? Who else in the I'm giving out all call outs. Who else? Salute to Crypto Loser, always showing love. Who else is constantly posting in the Discord here? Outside of those three, it's a couple other people. It's another guy. What's his name? Where is it? Not Crypto Loser. Kashay. Bruns44, that's him. Salute to Bruns44, always active. And there's a few more. If I missed you, I apologize. But salute to everybody that's been active in the Discord. Bullish on Casper. Yeah, bullish on Casper, man. How can you not be bullish on Casper? Casper is setting all-time highs, man. Salute to Casper. Yeah, Casper's going to do well. Every influencer is talking about it, from small influencers to big influencers. So there you got the community getting riled up. It's also no VCs, fairly launched, and the fact that a lot of people still think it can go to a $100 billion market cap because it's not listed on the Binances or the crypto.coms yet, which is insane that this thing is not listed on Binance or crypto.com. They gotta be using some type of wallet to load up on Casper, because if you don't see the train that's coming with Casper, I don't know what to tell you. It's like it's a train, and this train, even sitting at a $1.5 billion market cap, it's going to be huge. Did Casper flip Quant? And that's what I'm saying. This is a perfect example of why decentralized. Yeah, Casper flipped Quant, bruh. What the? That is insane. Let me go down and see where Casper is right now, because Casper is out here flipping shit. Casper is coming for Hedera next, and Near Protocol and all of that, man. Quant has been mid lately. Yeah, Casper flipped the Graph. Like, Casper flipped the Aave. What? ICP. Where's Casper? Why is it not in the top? It should be like up here. Where is it? Oh, they hating. Oh, I see. Binance don't like Casper, so they don't even have it listed in the top 100 when it's clearly a top 100. Yo, Binance and Coin Market Cap, are y'all some fucking haters, dude? Like, that's some hating. That is some hater. So Casper is not really in price discovery because it's not. It has a higher market cap than a lot of those cryptocurrencies, but they don't have it listed. Binance, Coin Market Cap, y'all some haters, bro. Yeah, Casper is gonna be massive, man, because it's doing this without price discovery, without major VCs, without exchanges. It's like a meme coin with utility. Your Casper is huge. Aztec said 345 Crypto Brown 321. I've known about Crypto Brown for 2 years. Aztec. Bullish on Casper LCS. Have you checked out Aimbox or CX? Nah. I hold a few bots. If you're in the Patreon, you know which ones that I hold. I'm not sharing them on stream because I'm not that bullish on Telegram bot narrative, but I have a few bots for that narrative. But if you're in the Patreon, you know exactly which ones I hold. I'm a major prophet. I bet you are, bro. Look at the Casper charts. I mean, you look at this shit. It's literally sending to the moon. That's why I love Ator protocol, because Ator protocol in my eyes is my Casper. So I didn't get an opportunity to be part of the Casper run, but I'm no hater. I'm still celebrating the success because decentralized entities like this is what we need in crypto to win, especially with so much centralized entities trying to take over crypto. We got BlackRocks, the ARKs, the Galaxies, all of these billion-dollar, trillion-dollar organizations trying to take over crypto. We got projects like Casper that's community driven, and it's wonderful when the community comes together, because then you see something beautiful like what we're seeing for Casper. So even though I'm not holding Casper, I'm still bullish on Casper, and I see what Casper can become. Gotta check out CoinGecko. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, CB is cool. CB is cool. I think we probably won't collab because our info is different. So he's a straight Elon guy. He believes like everything in Elon, and some of the things that he talk about I like, right? I like the conspiracy aspect of his content. I'll give him that. Like, he comes with some good conspiracy type stuff when it comes to his content, but I am not pro bullish on Elon to where I think Elon is the game changing crypto in my portfolio. So for that, we will never do a live stream. I don't want to say never, but we probably won't do a live stream, because I've reached out to him when I was like pro Elon like that and still couldn't get a live stream done. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with his content. Like, if you're into like geometria and conspiracy type stuff, and the whole Elon Musk is behind Dogelon Mars, then that's the content you should probably be watching. I am not like that. I come a little bit different. You know, I'm not here to say, you know, whose content is better. I just do things different than what he does, and what he does works for him, and what I do works for me. B-Rob, what's the word, baby? A day one in this house. That's what I'm talking about, B-Rob. Good to see you here, man. But it's all love, Aztec 355. It's all love. And y'all know I don't got no damn filter, so I always be completely honest of what's going on. And yeah, you know, back in the day, I used to do a lot of AMAs with like the Dogelon Warriors and stuff like that. They was always stand-up guys. The Dogelon independent devs, I haven't seen them in a while. I wonder what happened to them. And there's a few more people that I did. Like, I wanted to really get an interview done with Methuselah Foundation, but they was acting so funny, and they was like, nah. We here now. So I'm just chilling. I really don't have nothing for you guys. I'm really just chilling watching the charts, right? Is the tour still pumping? Let's put it on something that I actually hold, right? Dip down a little bit. But you know how these dips for the tour be. They don't last long. Dip for a little bit, but once people realize, oh, more tour relays, it'll go up. Very exciting time prior to hardware launch. Yeah. And it's pumping prior to the hardware launch. So again, full transparency, I do plan on buying one of those tour relays through Ator for $250. As soon as they drop, I'm buying one, plugging it up, and I'll be mining. I'll be a node mining for my Ator protocol. I can't actually wait to do it because I've never did anything before that. I want to get into that avenue of cryptocurrency, being a node holder, running a Tor relay. mining cryptocurrency. It's so much that I haven't discovered yet in crypto. And once I get the free time, man, I can't wait to share my experience with you guys once I start mining cryptocurrency and utilizing this APY and APRs through some of these liquid staking derivatives projects. I just don't have the time to keep my eye on it, but I'm licking my chops, baby. I can't wait till I can put my cryptocurrency on auto compound. Hey, speaking of that, we do on Sunday. So on Sunday, I guess I can share this live stream with you guys. On Sunday, for the Tectonic people, we will, God willing, and hopefully, if anything changes, sometime after 7 p.m. Eastern, we will be getting Agent 000. I will be interviewing Agent 000 on Tectonic, on his and this guy is a genius when it comes to like compounding cryptocurrency. So if you don't know who I'm talking about, this is the Tectonic ambassador. So on Sunday, I will be interviewing Agent 00, the Tectonic ambassador. When it comes to like strategies on this guy, throughout the whole bear market, was able to accumulate over 100,000 crypto.com tokens just through DeFi strategies. He wasn't buying Crow, but utilizing Vino and Tectonic, this guy was able to accumulate 100,000 Crow coins without buying Crow. That when I was listening to him, and I watch his strategies when he posts them, it blew my mind because I'm like, damn, what am I should have been doing what he's doing in the last 6-7 months. Like, he accumulated so much Crow to when Crow goes to $1, he already gonna be sitting at 100 grand. So I'm bringing Agent 00, the Tectonic ambassador, on the channel on Sunday. And again, so with my interviews, this is the kind of like I'm at bay with myself with my interviews. So I know you guys like the live stream interviews, but I personally like doing pre-records because it gives me an opportunity to give the Patreon exclusive clips in the full interview in the Patreon, and then I can break down clips on the YouTube channel. So that's what I plan on doing. I plan on doing the next 2 interviews pre-recorded and just breaking down in clips. I'm on my, what's the guy name that does the interviews? What's his name? What's his name? Goddamn, on YouTube. Vlad TV and Say Cheese. I'm on my Say Cheese type shit when it comes to these interviews, right? So I'm gonna give you guys clips, just like I did with Token Metrics. I'm gonna give you guys clips. So we got Agent 00, and we also got a special interview today as well, God willing. So be looking on that. I'm buying. All right, so let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Tor relay. It's not a node, it's a relay. And you can see we doubled our relays in over months. So if you already got the equipment, you can run the Tor relay now. And it's already 2,000. This thing started from 100. It's been blowing up. All right? So you can see on the 31st, it was only 1,800. Now it's at 2,000. Y'all don't understand that the more people that start running these Tor relays, the price goes up. The price just keeps going up. In fact, we'll go watch the video together. Let's see here. We're going to watch the video together, and I'm going to give y'all an example on how the Tor relays work. This is the best example of how the Tor relays work. So let's go to history. Damn, Matt Perry's still over there recording. Goddamn, Matt, you take it away, bro. I'll see. Yeah, I'll start and see. All right, so we're gonna watch this together, y'all. It's 9 minutes. Tune in.
Searching Ator, and I concluded that it's probably going to be one of the best performers in the bull run. Privacy is an increasing concern. With the VPN market exploding, it's definitely a narrative that we have to be familiar.
Now, the VP, a lot of people don't talk about this, but this guy, Dream Crypto, broke it down. Got 108 subscribers. Y'all go subscribe, and when you subscribe, let them know Millie sent me. So this is the best breakdown I ever seen of a Tor protocol. And he actually pointed out a good point. The fact that the VPN industry, and I actually did some research on this, the VPN industry is a lucrative industry. And that is the abomination, right? Of the, of how a lot of people want to do things private now. But you're starting to see the privacy sector emerge. But I want you guys to listen to this.
With for next cycle. Watch this video to the end and I'll explain why I think Ator is probably the most realistic 100x I've found so far. Putting Ator into the privacy section of my spreadsheet. This spreadsheet is what I'm going to be building my entire channel upon. I'm going to research the best altcoins every single day for the rest of 2023 on this channel. Some of the altcoins in here I expect to do 100 to 500x, but 20 to 50x is where I realistically plan to take most of my
What's funny is we got so much in common. I hold all those tokens.
Profits. So if you want to join me on this journey, be sure to sub and join my Discord to suggest a coin for me to look into. I think 2024 will be the last greatest opportunity for wealth in our lifetimes. Also, I think Ator is instantly going to be a winner in this spreadsheet. Sometimes when you have experience, you can kind of just tell based on gut feeling, and I'll get into why that is right now. Quickly getting into Ator's main stats. It's got a $127 million market cap, 86% of the supply is in circulation, and 100 million max supply. This is basically how I research every single altcoin. This is my...
Now I want to pause this right here because this is why I like this guy's channel, because a lot of people don't understand how a project could potentially 100x. This guy's channel and Token Metrics, they actually break down how 100x's happen. Now check this out. Potential network effects. Will it attract more people? Will it gain attention? Does it have a strong community? Y'all got to understand how these 100x projects work.
My framework. The main questions I ask myself are, number one, does it have the potential for network effects? And number two, does the token benefit from that? So going forward, this is what I'm going to be focusing on when I evaluate Ator. Quick overview of what Ator actually is. Essentially, all you need to know is that Ator is building out support for Tor using Ator's relays. Tor is basically a private browser that hides your data through onion routing, and it relies on relays to pass traffic through to make it anonymous. The problems with Tor currently are that it's slow, so it's not really efficient to use. The reason it's slow is because it doesn't have a great number of relays at the moment, and Ator's mission is growing the number of Tor relays. It does this by incentivizing people to register relays to earn Ator passively. It also has these hardware devices.
So this is what I'm spending $250 on right here. I'm buying one of these. You just plug in and you're doing your damn thing and earning a Tor token. So very, very simple. You don't have to have no prior experience. You don't got to be tech savvy or tech genius. This shit gonna be massive. It's gonna be massive.
Coming out in Q1 2024. So that's the potential narrative and catalyst that you should be aware of. So how these work is you can plug it into your router and Ator directly from just running it. It costs around 250 USD and costs about $26 per year in electricity costs. You can potentially earn good money from these relays because by operating one, you're providing a useful service. And I think retail will go crazy for this. There was another project called H&T which went to 5 billion last cycle. And in my opinion, that's nothing compared to what Ator is. It also gives the project a really premium, serious feel to it. And it would make retail investors think, okay, there's something tangible and real being built here. Now you know essentially what Ator is. It's basically just focused on these relays and increasing the number of Tor relays that are available. We need to ask ourselves the next question, which is, will it gain attention? And I think the answer to this is pretty obvious, especially when you look at, as I said before, the VPN market's growth and how much people are getting concerned with privacy nowadays. There's also CBDCs, which are probably going to be coming out in the next 1 to 2 years. And I think that's guaranteed to generate a lot of attention around the privacy narrative. Secondly, I think the community is really strong. If you go on their Twitter, actually, you can see the level of engagement that they have. It's all organic. And in terms of other reasons it'll gain attention regarding the project itself is, I believe, phase 6 of the roadmap, which, in my opinion, is what could make this 100.
Now, I need y'all to lock into this next part of the video because the way that my boy Dream explains how the demand of a Tor will outweigh the supply is why I know this will do a 100x.
Next project. and I'll discuss that towards the end of the video. We've established that it's going to be getting more attention at some point in the future with the rise of CBDCs and stuff. It's got a strong community. We need to ask ourselves, does it have the potential for network effects? Will it attract more people? And then stage 2, does the token benefit from that? Now make sure you pay attention to this next bit, because the tokenomics is where this project really shines. In fact, the Ator team is the only team that I've seen directly mention Metcalfe's law in their tokenomics paper, which to me is already a good sign that they know exactly what they're doing. Also, they literally hired a team to create the tokenomics for this project called Findas, and it just shows you again the quality of this team and how much thought and effort has been put into it. So getting into the tokenomics of Ator and its potential for network effects.
Tune in. This is the most important part of the video right here. This right here will explain the value of Ator. I was already bullish on Ator, and then I ran across this video and it just blew my mind of how early we are and how this thing is pumping before the tour relays actually are even here physically. This is before they even drop the product. So watch what happens when they drop the product. Check it out.
This graphic essentially sums it all up, and I've read through hundreds of pages of tokenomics papers, white papers, and I'll try and simplify it the best that I possibly can, because once you grasp the concept of what they're trying to do here, you start to understand why it could actually be a 100x token and reach a 10 billion plus market cap. So what do we know so far? 1, we know there's a growing need for privacy, and 2, we know that Ator is focusing on building out its Ator relay network. Essentially what you need to know is, as more Ator relays join the network, the price of Ator goes up. I'll just explain how that mechanism works. So let's say me and you decide to buy one of these Ator relays when they come out. We put up an initial investment of 250 USD, for example. What will happen is third parties who need privacy will leverage our relays, and what they'll do is they'll buy Ator from the open market, increasing the value of Ator tokens and put it into this service pool. And what we can do then is earn money, aka Ator tokens, from this service pool, because that's how the mechanism works. But then what happens is, since these Ator tokens are going up in value, more people are going to be able to see that, look, me and you are making money just from doing nothing and operating these Ator relays. So what they'll do is they'll buy Ator relays to join us, and essentially what that does is it increases the value of the entire network. It's called Metcalfe's law, which basically means that the more people in your network, the more valuable it becomes.
And this Metcalfe law was literally mentioned in their white paper. So they developed tokenomics based on network effect, supply and demand, which is insane, family. And again, for the people that want to know what the Tor relays are, well, it's very, very simple. Again, you got public roads on the internet, you got private roads. Tor relay is a private road. The only thing you're doing is you the flag guy. You the guy that's making sure everybody, don't run the light and don't do nothing crazy. You're protecting the ecosystem through running these relays. You're allowing it to be more private. You're allowing the security to stay up. These relays just make sure the ecosystem works like it needs to work. And the more relays, the more smoother the ecosystem. In return, you get compensated in Ator tokens. But the more people that join and run these relays, the higher the price rises. So it's like a win-win situation. If this is a hit, if these Tor relays end up being a hit, right, and we see the VPN sector go crazy, right? Everybody wants to have a VPN. Why does everybody want to have a VPN, Millie? Well, fucking SIM swaps happen. SIM swaps, people stealing people's identity, major hacks on your cryptocurrency wallets. If you that VPN, privacy, everybody wants to be part of the privacy narrative. Well, now you got the demand outweighing the supply. Why and how does a cryptocurrency 100x? Well, the demand outweighs the supply, right? Just look at any cryptocurrency. What happened with Bitcoin? The demand for Bitcoin outweighs the supply. That's how you find cryptocurrencies that 100x. There has to be a demand. And it's easier for these projects to have a demand where they have a working product that generates revenue. Yeah, it costs $250, but if you got thousands of people spending $250 to run the ecosystem because they're getting compensated in the Tor protocol tokens, well, then the appreciation of the value of the project continues to go up. Hence the reason, and I'll get into it.
And as more people join and there's an increased number of Ator relays, there's going to be more demand from the third parties who will have to buy more Ator and compete with each other to put Ator into these service pools, again increasing the price significantly, which means more income for the Ator relay people, which means more people buy these Ator relays in the first place, which again increases the network value. And then that feedback loop just keeps going and going, and the Ator price increases. Now don't worry if you didn't understand that straight away. It took even me a few times to properly grasp how big this was. If you don't understand, then check out the research report in the description, or just DM me on Discord and I'll be happy to explain it better. Here you can see the Ator relay growth.
Now, June 1st, right? So this is very simple. June 1st, you can see, look how the people are joining this ecosystem. So this coincides with what Dream just said. And we're seeing the demand happen before our eyes. This is why, family, the Tor protocol continues to go up and up and up, right? Because people keep joining the ecosystem and using these relays, right? And if you go back to the Tor price, and again, go follow my guy. If you go back to the Tor price here, you can see, family, that since June, since whenever, right? If we just go to the all-time chart, you can see here, right? Since June, more people joining the relays, and what's happening? The price is going up. So exactly what he said is exactly what's happening. So the more people that join the ecosystem and run these relays, the more the price goes up. Very, very, very simple utility and use case. And you can see this thing growing every 3 days. Look at the growth in the numbers. And now, as of November 6th, they're at 2,000 users, right? And what do we know? The more users, the more the ecosystem grows, the more the price appreciates. This is why I feel like Ator protocol is still from here a 50 to 100x. Maybe still 100x because it's only at $142 million market cap, and it keeps rolling. And now everybody's getting excited about running a relay. And the people who don't understand the tech, they're just going to wait until the product drops around Q1, and they'll buy a relay, plug it into their router, and earn Ator protocols tokens. Very simple. I love it. I'm invested, and this is the reason why I think that this project is still a 100x project. And this is the reason why you're not seeing the price go down. The same thing what happened with Casper. The miners was making so much money. The demand with Casper outweighed the supply. And what are we seeing from Casper? Literally the same thing. Different utility, different use case, different concept, but the same thing as far as supply and demand. When people see people making money, they want to be part of the ecosystem so they can make money. And it's just like a word of mouth. It continues to go up and up. So for the guys, it sounds like a Ponzi. You can say the same thing about Casper. It was fair launch. Both of these, unreal. Thanks, cats. I wish I would have bought months ago. Yeah, you could buy a Tor protocol on Uniswap, right? It's easy, MetaMask, ETH, a Tor protocol swap. Very, very simple. And you can store it on your MetaMask. Hey, OKG, appreciate you. I wish I bought this months ago. Yeah, man, it's about to be massive. It's definitely about to be massive. But again, people, when Casper was down here at $100 million market cap, people was looking at it like, it's only going up. I missed the boat. And now it's at a $1.5 billion market cap. So you can sit there and be like, oh, I missed the boat. Look, people were saying that a month ago when I jumped on the Ator bandwagon, right? People was like, oh, you jumped on the bandwagon that's only going up. Well, once you understand what you're buying, then you know that you're still early, right? It's in some cases that mindset works. Maybe with like a meme coin or something, it's like, oh, you're buying the top. It does not work with a project that's demand outweighs the supply. It doesn't matter if it's a bear market, bull market. Projects like these go parabolic because the demand outweighs the supply. It's nothing more, nothing less. Very, very simple concept. Very, very simple concept. So for the new people that's coming in, this is our cheat sheet, right? Our altcoin cheat sheet right here. We need a launchpad token, family. We need a launchpad token. So this is the cheat sheet. And we probably need something right here because we had to replace Tenet. We had to get up out of there. And we got rid of another project because I was like, why am I looking at 0x0 AI when we got Olas, Array Chain, and of course Big Daddy Tau, right? Big Daddy Tau. Yes, TRB has been pumping lately. It's an Oracle project. So for a lot of people that's looking to fade Chainlink, but with something that has a smaller market cap, you're seeing a lot of people get bullish on TRB Teller as Chainlink becomes bullish. So the Oracle narrative, of course, is back, but it's just finding the Oracle project. Hold on, let me check. Let me see. I wonder if this Oracle project has been pumping since Chainlink has been pumping. How this Modify has been doing in the last month? Awful, yeah. This is a scam. Modify, you if you can't pump what TRB and Chainlink, then you a fucking scam. Oh yeah, you can see TRB up 166% on the month, 174, and then if you wanted to go at like a AI project that also does oracles, you can see here Array Chain is up as well at 94%. So just pay attention to all the Oracle projects that pump with Chainlink, and the ones that don't pump, that have no strength, get fucking rid of them. They're dead tokens and they have nothing coming. Ator is going to 20x easy. Yes. KOG, it's programmed. $10 billion market cap, in my opinion, is programmed. At least a $5 billion. We've seen HNT pump. Millie, you need to look at Teller TRB facts. It might be too late to get in. Oh yeah, it's pumping like crazy. I'm looking at it now, right? Well, we were just looking at TRB. Yeah, I'm familiar with TRB. It's one of those projects on crypto.com that it's hard being a DJ on crypto.com sometimes, right? Yeah, so we got double O coming on, hopefully this weekend, and we should have another interview knocked out today. Thoughts on Taraxa? Dang. This thing's pumping. Y'all slept on Crypto Seth when he told y'all about this. This right here could be the next Casper. It's at a 1 penny. Does it 7x from here and go to 7 cents? I don't know. It's already a $41 million market. Yeah, this could actually be the next Casper, right? Because this is probably the project that's most similar to Casper. So what usually when Casper pump, you see Taraxa pump and Tara. Well, let me just say the Taraxa. But the thing about it is, smart people know if you miss Casper, or if you feel like you miss Casper, because technically you can still say you're early in Casper, but if you feel like you miss Casper, the smart ones who really believe in DAG blockchain technology, they would just buy Tara and hedge against hedge against Casper. As Casper goes up, usually we see Tara fly as well. So yeah, bullish on Tara for sure. Hey Millie, best live stream ever. I just became with your private membership group. Appreciate you, baby. Let's go. Y'all, I don't know how long I've been going, but your boy got to take a mean shit. I got to take a mean sugar honey iced tea. The coffee done got to me. My stomach bubbling, bubble guts. I'm going to have to... Yeah, OKG, just wait for a little bit of pullback. Maybe go back to $1.25. Your boy got to take a dump. I'll be doing stuff with crypto all day today because, I'm off today. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll be doing some stuff with all crypto day. But I'm going to catch you guys with it. Y'all already know how it go. Moonbound, you late as fuck. Be showing up here late talking about what's up, y'all. I already done gave you a goddamn shout out how we played Call of Duty together. You gonna pull up late? I'll holler at you by the bricks, partner. Coming up late. Nah, I ain't gotta go take a dump. You wanna pull up late. Hey, Joy. Look, I'm out. I gotta use the bathroom, y'all. It's your boy Crypto Millie.